doing Dirty Red. What's up with you, my guy? What's up with y'all? How I do? What it do? Come on in here, man. We finna go up in here, man. This is gonna be. I'm live with the Mafia channel, man. Y'all all, if you haven't subscribed to the Mafia channel, the MAFI channel, go subscribe to the Mafia channel. Mafia is one of the biggest names in the world of content creation, in the world of interview-based platforms. Y'all go tap in with the Mafia channel, man. Your man Doggy Dog. I'm going live on the Mafia channel. I'm not gonna be here once we go live on his channel. I'm gonna shut this one off. I might leave it on though. You know what I'm saying? But y'all go tap in, man. How y'all doing? Why all this fake business going on, man? You hear me? Watching all this fake business. Them boys talking about, hey, them boys something different, man. What's up with y'all? Doggy Dog in the building. How y'all feel? What's up with y'all? How y'all feel tonight? Hey, listen, I'm finna go live on the Mafia channel in just a matter of moments. It's a question. So it's a question and answer type. It's an interview, but it's also he's gonna allow the people in the chat to ask me any question they want to ask me. Chop it up. What's up with y'all? How y'all feel, brother? Salute to everybody. Love is love. So y'all make sure y'all go over to the Mafia channel too. When I end this live, go over to the Mafia channel, and we're taking all answers on all questions. I'm answering all questions, any questions a person may have. Salute. If you've been tapped in and tuned in, hey, so listen. So if you're on this live right now, just know there are people who are ganging up on me. Like I ain't been fighting multiple motherfuckers my whole life. It's the craziest shit in the world. So I just want y'all to know that it's people ganging up on me, spreading fake business on me. You hear me? Oh, he from Pontiac. So what? What about it? I like Pontiac niggas won't step. Then you got niggas in Pontiac who putting out fake videos and they cropping what I'm saying. When I said that motherfuckers are saying I'm from Pontiac, I don't care. They cropping it. They're stopping it right there. What I said was motherfuckers are saying that I'm from Pontiac. I don't give a fuck where motherfuckers say I'm from. I'll bite their ass. That's what I said. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers cropping what I'm saying. Man, listen, if niggas was good at that, if niggas use that same skill on trying to get some money, they'd be rich. Hank and TV, what's the word with you, Hank? I know you ready for another one of them old Dawgface interviews. Man, you ain't gotta tell him nothing, Roger Sherman. Roger Sherman. You ain't tell him nothing. Fuck him. You hear me? Motherfuckers taking my interviews and cropping it. I said, go look at these goofy ass niggas. Talking about motherfuckers saying I'm from Pontiac. I don't care about that. I said motherfuckers saying I'm from Pontiac. I don't care about them trying to use that. They're trying to use that. You see that dumb ass shit? Motherfuckers taking the videos and cropping it. When you ask me, was I from Pontiac? I said, yeah, I'm from Pontiac. And motherfuckers trying to use the Pontiac thing
for real? And
as a weapon. Like that. So niggas gonna stop it. When I said, motherfuckers saying I'm from Pontiac, I don't care about that. They ended right there. And to make Pontiac motherfuckers think that I said I don't care about Pontiac. I said I don't care about them using that. That's how stupid these niggas is.
All right, so here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna just let you holler at the folks so you can read it how you want to.
It's on?
It's about to come on now.
That motherfucker went on with you. That motherfucker gonna go, oh, you had to restart?
Yeah.
What's up with y'all? How y'all feel? I'm finna go live on the Mafia channel, man. Y'all tap in, tune in. Any questions y'all have? The Mafia channel on YouTube, the MAFI, Mafia channel on YouTube. Go over there, bro. Once I end this, go over there. You're more than, yeah.
Yeah, we about to go live.
Wipe that motherfucker off. Bro, I ain't tripping about where the motherfucker say I'm from. Motherfucker better get some money. You hear me? What they need to do? Niggas making videos with other niggas' cars, sitting down in front of other niggas' cars like they there. Niggas, we don't do that no more. Nigga, what the fuck is this? 2020, 2005? Who does that? What's wrong with y'all, man? Don't believe the fake business, baby. You hear me? I ain't did shit to Pezy. I ain't did shit to Doug. Them niggas just street lord wine cock blowers. That's all them niggas is. Don't y'all believe that? I've been defending Detroit. Why nobody else? Hey, listen to all the podcast niggas who making content about me. Just go people. These the same motherfuckers. They making content off me because they don't know how to do anything original. You hear me? I was the one on not Vlad, but on academics. I was the one on all the biggest platforms defending the same motherfuckers. You hear me? They wasn't talking that Pontiac shit then, was it?
All right, description, we go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, the first ever Mafia
Can we all just get along? No,
Nah.
hell no, we can't get along. Hell no, I ain't get along with them bitch ass niggas. I'm not interested at all. Get along with them niggas. Why would I get along with them niggas? You asking me, can we all get along when Street Lord Wine used a voice message from Pezy when Pezy was taking shots at me? That don't even make no sense. What's up with you, man? Shit, Mac, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Whether you friend or foe. You tapped in. What's up with y'all? How y'all feel? I'm rocking live with the Mafia channel. I'm finna go live with the Mafia channel right now, man.
So the link or which?
Nah, just go ahead. Yeah. What's up with y'all? How y'all feel? I'm going live on the Mafia channel. Y'all tap in. Boy.
Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Y'all already know what time it is, man. This time we come a little different this time, dog.
Right.
We going live. What's going on, dog? Face, man.
Doing,
it's a pleasure, man.
Yeah,
Pleasure, man.
It's always a treat when two players meet. Yeah.
I damn near want to ask for your autograph, dog.
Showing
your ass, man.
Yeah, we locked in from the hip. You hear me?
We gonna try something a little different on this one, man. We gonna go live today because a lot of people be in my DMs like, "Hey, man, you should have asked him this, man. Don't ask, man. Nigga, you ask him." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Perfect situation.
Glad you came in today, man, and chop it up with the matter of fact, chop it up with the people on the Mafia channel. You got some really strong followers over here. Shout them out, man. They crazy about you.
Hey, listen to everybody who supports all things Dawgface. For people who acknowledge and understand that what Mafia and I have, it's a special blend of interviewer and interviewee. That's why it works.
Art form.
It's an art form. Y'all know what it is, man. Everybody who supports me on the Mafia channel, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm not even gonna say that. I hope never to disappoint y'all because I do this shit. It's turned up around here, man. So love is love, man. Everybody, everybody who is locked in. If you haven't subscribed to the Mafia channel, please do so now. Turn on the notification bell so whenever he drops any content, whether it's featuring me or somebody else, you'll be the first one to get the notification and you can tap in, you can see it. Y'all know what it is,
y'all
man.
come on in. They tapping in.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. Let's let them come on in for a hot second. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, tell a friend. Doggy Dog is live on the Mafia channel right now. So tell a friend, man, Dawgface live. Dawgface. You know he finna go crazy.
So that mean we ain't no cuts, hold on, you can't say that because it's already said.
No, we're live.
Damn.
We're live, so you can't cut or try to censor anything I'm about to say. Nah, boo boo.
I'm hoping that YouTube show me some love on this, man. Show us a little mercy, man, you know.
Nah, boo boo, what I'm saying. Ain't no love. Thugging in this joint.
You know how we do it, bro. We go right into this shit over here. Ain't no, hey, man, how was your day?
Hey, listen, tell a friend that Doggy Dog is live on the Mafia channel right now.
Oh, we about to go in.
Y'all go, if you haven't subscribed to the Mafia channel, MAFI channel, go subscribe to the Mafia channel. You can see exclusive content over there.
Tell them where you at too, man.
Where?
Your channel as well.
Oh, man, you know what it is. You mean it's the Doggy Dog. All you gotta do is type in Dawgface on anything. And listen, you can go to ChatGPT and type in DAWGFACE, and it's up there.
It's up there. All right, man, look, let's go ahead get right into it, man. I gotta speak freely on this one, dog. Like, the first time I've ever got death threats, man, I got into a small beef with 50 Cent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we probably talked about it before.
Yeah, we
whatever,
did.
but
We did.
Got into it 50 Cent. It blew out of proportion. But his fans, the G Unit fans, would slide in my DMs. Hey, fuck, nigga, we gonna kill you. Fuck your family. I'm like, damn, this shit lit. The second time this ever happened to me, respectfully, dog, being associated with you, man, fucking with you, man.
Fucking with me.
These niggas slide in my DM, man. I don't know if they from Detroit or whatever. I ain't saying whatever. Man, they upset. Hey, Mafia, stay in your lane, dog. We like you. Let's keep it like that. How do you feel about being so fucking dangerous to interview, man? And oh, wait, before you answer that, on your side of the fence, I heard it's a real live hit on you, dog.
Man.
Too late, I said it. That's right.
Man, hey, listen. So I don't have a problem with anybody. So in the world that we live in, you have people who are sensitive about being talked about. We know that. Right? There's no people more sensitive when it comes to being talked about or talked at or mentioned than black people. So when it comes to a hit being put on me, bro, I ain't paying no shit. I would hope they would take their money and spend it on something more productive. If that is the case, I would hope they would take their money and spend it on something more productive because I'm hard to hit, bitch.
Now, if you are, I haven't asked you yet, but if you are receiving some type of death threats, is it safe to say that you're done with the city of Detroit? Just going there, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'll be in Detroit tomorrow.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I will be in Detroit tomorrow with my bells on. I'll be at Somerset tomorrow.
No, man.
Yeah,
No.
I'll be in Detroit tomorrow. I will be there.
Now, with you being so intellectual and smart like that, why would you want to dive into the cave like that?
It's not a cave. That's my city.
Okay.
That's my state. You hear me? I own. As far as ownership goes, bro, I'm a couple of $1 million in property in and around the city of Detroit. So I'm not tripping about that shit. I haven't received any death threats. Nobody has been brazen enough to do that. I hear people talking and people are calling me saying that they heard certain things, but I haven't had any threats, man. And to tell you the truth, bro, everybody knows that I've been going back and forth with a couple of people, but I'm a back and forth going type nigga. Right. So I haven't received any threats. And then I would say to anybody who's tuned into this entire thing, you know, black men have disagreements, and sometimes black men fly off the handle.
Right.
So
we pride.
I haven't issued any, and I haven't gotten any, right? Because who does that? What motherfuckers is loosened up to go on social media and go on YouTube and put out threats when they know the police watching this shit? You hear what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. But no, I'm not. I haven't received any threats. I'm not concerned about anybody being upset with me. And the guys who people have seen me go back and forth with recently, man, listen, those guys were they were once associates of mine, and so you know I'm not taking that shit. We were once cool, all around the board. I think I put out enough DMs, and I think I put there are enough pictures that really talk about the relationship I have with those guys. Guys, we get mad, we go back and forth. I haven't received any threats, and I haven't threatened anybody, so it's just like motherfuckers blowing off steam. You hear me?
Man, y'all keep coming on in. I see a lot of comments. I'm gonna get to the comments. We live with Dawgface, man. I'm gonna get to the comments in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me ask you this real quick. All the viewers that's watching, y'all go ahead and check out the Dawgface versus Detroit, which is on the Mafia channel. Got Go2 Doug, everybody, and Pezy on the cover.
Right.
Let me ask you about this, dog. That was the last one we did, correct? Mm-hmm. Did you get any flack on that last interview from like Detroiters on the interview?
No. See, my face. Listen, when I do my thing, bro. So I'm confused about what people think that I do. When I do my commentary, whether it's my one-on-one commentary for my own platform, or whether I do an interview with you or somebody else, when I'm saying what I'm saying, I mean what I say when I say it. I'm not flagrant. I'm not just saying shit like a pass interference. I'm not just saying shit and then trying to take what I say back. If I say something, I've said it. If somebody decides that they have an issue or problem with what I said, then they can have an issue or problem with it.
Are you thinking of consequence before you say certain things?
No, there's no consequence. I'm Dawgface. There's no consequence.
They go that robber mentality we was talking about.
No, listen, think a consequence about what? About talking? This is America.
About smoke.
I don't have any smoke. Nobody don't have no smoke with me. I've been to some of the biggest battles that you can think of. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't measure what I say before I say it. I just say what I say. And if I say something, I mean it, and I'm willing to stand on it and stand behind what I say. I'm never going to just say something or type something
Right.
that I don't mean. You hear me?
Well, look here, man. It seems like you and Pezy, y'all beef turned up a little bit. Him and 42 Doug recently made a song called GIA. Was that about? I ain't gonna say about you. Was it certain parts about you? What was that whole little vibe about?
I hope it wasn't about me because that shit was garbage. One,
No.
I would think it would be. Listen, if you're gonna do a sneak diss track on me, please make it better than that bullshit. Y'all could. That's the. It don't surprise me if you have two imbeciles who come up with some garbage like that.
Come on, man.
I don't think the song was about me. I think that the song was on the verge of coming out anyway. And they probably just turned the promo of it to make it appear as if they were talking about me, but couldn't be talking about me because I got all my GIA certifications as well. You couldn't be talking about me because my shit. Listen, my jeweler. I'm on my jeweler's page. I deal with some of the
dancing right now.
I deal with bro. I deal with reputable people. You know what I mean? So I hope that shit wasn't no diss towards me because that shit whack. That ain't no diss. I can show a nigga how to drop a diss. I'm a diss dropping motherfucker. I can show a nigga how to drop a diss if they want me to do that. But I already dropped my song. It's called "Sue My Dick," right? That was they. So if anybody dropping a diss towards me in that camp, they're too late. I already went first. On everything, on Apple, Spotify, Tune, everything.
It's called what again?
It's called "Sue My Dick." Click the link in my bio on Instagram.
Man, y'all check that out, man. Dawgface.
It's called "Sue My Dick." You hear me?
That shit hard.
And I ain't dropping no subliminal. See, listen, if you ain't put no name on it, I don't respect it. On my shit, I put a name on it. You hear me? So I don't respect shit. I hope that shit was no diss. That shit was garbage. You hear me? And you can't be talking about me. There's plenty of motherfuckers you can't talk about when it comes to GIA. Plus, neither one of them suckers are certified. So the nerve of you, if that was what your thought process was, the nerve of you niggas.
Now let's go hypothetical, man. I ain't never really did hypothetical with you.
Right.
Say, hypothetically, you leave the Mafia channel tonight. You running the 42 Doug at the goddamn gas station, right? What that look like? What that conversation going like?
I'm gonna say you a bitch ass nigga. You a hoe. I know you a hoe, you coward motherfucker. That's what it look like. 42 Doug is not a threat. 42 Doug is a half a man. Like Tattoo from Fantasy Island.
Don't do that. They don't remember Tattoo.
They don't remember Tattoo. Yeah.
Wow.
The plane. Don't nobody take that little bitch ass nigga seriously. Nigga's a goofball.
Man, y'all look up Tattoo off of Fantasy Island, man. This nigga wildin'.
The plane.
Come on,
yeah,
bro.
I ain't worried about it. If I see folks who Doug, I'm gonna say the same. Listen, I've never been known as a person who minces words. I've never been accused of being the type of person who will type something about somebody on social media or will say something about somebody on social media and I won't stand on what I say. I don't have a reputation of not standing on what I say. So if I see 42 Doug, I'm like, you a whole nigga.
Now let's keep it a buck now. We respectfully the 42 Doug,
He was
not much of a threat, right? You know what I'm saying? Like by himself. However,
he's zero threat.
Plug. He tapped in with CMG. He tapped in with OPF. Do you ever think about those worlds coming?
Hey, listen.
With you?
Anybody who associated with CMG, based on what CMG has going on over the last couple of years, I would hope they would be. I hope they would operate with some form of wisdom. I would hope they would do their fact checking, because CMG has had a lot going on over the last 3-4 years, especially. So I would hope that the last thing they would want to do is put themselves in a situation to where they're defending somebody who is operating from an indefensible position, and somebody who he's not gonna do a motherfucking thing except because he's a coward. So the whole thing is, when it comes to supporting people, you want to support. I don't give a fuck. I'm from the streets. So when I come up in a situation where I'm not finna support no nigga who I know ain't gonna, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't finna support. You gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker call no other motherfuckers to support them for little old me, don't forget, what kind of shit is that? Your whole image is that you a gangster, that you like that, you from that. So why in the fuck would the motherfuckers be holding conversations about me? For what? Why would these gangster motherfuckers who will get on the microphone and rap gangster shit and say how cut and thorough they are, why would they be having conversations about me? Why would they? I mean,
the motion, man. We kind of talked about that last time.
The motion is undeniable. So the whole thing is, when you look at people, you had two artists. You had Pezy who signed I think Empire, and you got Doug who signed the CMG and
4 p.m.
4 p.f. What? Who am I for them to even be? Who am I for them to even be worried about? I'm not a threat, am I? Because if I was him, I wouldn't give a fuck what I'm talking about. If I was him or them, based on how they say they land and how much money they say they got, I
Right.
wouldn't be giving a fuck about no podcast. Detroit is not even a podcast city.
It's a
I'm
gangster
the
city, right?
first of my kind doing what I'm doing. To be honest, there is no other me. There's no 4 or 5 different. There's no competing factors with me. There's nobody who's operating. The closest thing to me would be an Anton Daniels. Outside of that, when it comes to straight content creating, producing, YouTubing,
Elevating,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, and then so my channel has been taken from me twice in the last year and a half, or I was gaining between 300 to 500 subscribers a day.
Speaking
My
of
first
that, what
gig.
happened? Is it because of the motion? Was it someone just straight
No,
up
it's because
hating you?
jealousy, bitch ass nigga. The whole ass nigga Al Nuke was a Toven manager.
And that was next.
Yeah.
Good shit. Go ahead.
That's what it
Fuck it,
was.
let's go.
Right. So Al Nuke, when we had our conflict, what he decided to do versus coming at me like a man, right? He knew he couldn't see me as a man, so he started to do everything other outside of what a man would do. He told the whole world to tell my girl I was cheating. He put my girl phone number
Now hold on,
and email.
stop. Guys don't do that. Even though you don't fuck with certain niggas, a certain guy codes like, all right, I ain't gonna do that.
Nigga,
That's like below the
Yeah, and the whole city of Detroit know he did it. He did it out loud. Everybody saw it, but everybody ignored it. You know why they ignored it? So listen, I have a nigga named Jay O'Neal, who's in association with Street Lord Wine. He cool with all these niggas. He pressed charges on me, right? And you got the charge sheets. I want you to
Yeah,
put them
yeah,
up, right?
yeah.
Oh, we live, but right? He pressed charges on me, right? And everybody who's against me, they know it, and they fuck with him. Imagine that. A nigga went to the court and said, hey, Dawgface has threatened, terrorized, harassed me. He sent me a picture of his dick. He went to the police, told the police this.
No, man.
See, did you? And listen, you
Can't believe
and
that,
listen,
man. That's wild.
listen, man. Jawan Harrison, aka Jay O'Neal, he's a dirty glove goon. He's cool with Street Lord Wine. He's a part of the whole dirty glove camp, the go getter camp. The nigga, this nigga's a GD. This nigga 45 different motherfucking things. He went and pressed charges on me, and ain't nobody fucking with, ain't nobody associated with him, ain't nobody saying nothing. So what Al Nuke did was, cause I'm like, nigga, I fuck you up. You know what it is? You a bitch, nigga. You a coward. You a dick sucking ass, Zaytoven underling, broke ass nigga.
Damn.
Right? So the nigga, I said, nigga, whatever you want to do, I can pull up. You can pull up. Wouldn't do it. So when I started talking about boxing the motherfucker, right? When I issued the boxing challenge, I issued the boxing challenge because I know that those niggas didn't want to see me on no street shit. So that's why I said, okay, nigga, you got a problem with me like that, to that magnitude? Let's do it in front of the whole city because you talking like you like that. So let's do it in front of the whole city. I'll run out the gym. And either one of you niggas who got a problem with me, Street Lord Wine, Al Nuke, Jay O'Neal, or anybody else who has expressed having a problem with me.
Where did the
right?
disdain originally come from with Al Nuke, though?
Jealousy, bro. Jealousy, because I never did it. So I found out later that he's been doing shit for years. Like when I got into it with QCP, right? When he heard that I got, so what happens is when motherfuckers watch what I do. They watch everything that I do. And even the podcasters in City Detroit who have no motion whatsoever, broke as hell, doing podcasts from the basement or somewhere, right? Their whole focus as far as content creation is me. When you look at some of the motherfuckers who have been in your DM, all those motherfuckers who trying to send you shit, their whole content stretches me. Bro, have at it. Because when you make content about me, all you're doing is turning me up in the algorithm. When you type, listen, when you type and mention my name, all you're doing is pushing me to the stratosphere. You're not harming me. You can say I'm a rat, I'm a punk, I'm a whatever, from Pontiac, Detroit, whatever you want to say. When you mention my name on social media, you raise my profile in social media.
And your stock.
And my stock.
Yeah.
When you mention my name on YouTube, you raise my stock. I don't give a fuck. Talk about me. You hear me?
1 second. I just want to holler at the chat and the followers, man. You got a lot of people in Detroit watching right now. A lot of people saying, what's going on, Dawgface, man?
Oh, what's up with y'all? How y'all feel, man?
Yeah,
Everything good?
Yeah, we locked in. We gonna keep going, y'all. We live, man. You know what I'm saying? They said salute doggy, you know what I'm saying? All right, for sure, man. But hey, check this out, though. Man, why you do Pezy like that on the thing, man? Showing them bad body pics like that, or that young man like that on
That's his body. If you don't like what your body look like, there's something called a gym and a diet. And there's something called PTFD. Put the fork down. back the fuck up from the table. You know what I'm saying? As a grown man, if you you feel like something, change it. We all have the power of the gym and the fork.
What happened like after your 'cause you did a couple like Dawgface versus Detroit interviews and stuff like that. Has he reached out or any of his people from his camp in
Yeah.
regards to your interviews?
No, no, he hasn't reached out. There's nothing to talk about. I don't negotiate with terrorists, bro. I don't have conversations with motherfuckers who cross me. I didn't cross him. This whole thing erupted because Street Lord Wine put out a song that was supposed to be a diss track towards me. This is what happened. This about 5-6 days ago now, right? He put out a diss song with Pezy on with audio of I guess it's a voice memo, or he either recorded him in the conversation. But Pezy sends voice memos out.
Okay.
And he texts too, but he really sent he sent voice memos out versus texting. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm assuming it was a voice memo. He sent a voice memo out sucking his dick, talking about he Lord, he God, you a legend, and all this other kind of shit that he made reference to podcasting. Everybody in the city of Detroit knows what that means. So he made reference to that. Juan put that audio on a diss song towards me.
That was a jab to you when he mentioned podcasting, is what you
Yeah,
said? Okay.
yeah, absolutely. Right. And so Juan's whole purpose is because what people know is that up until that point, Pezy and I were supposed to be on good terms.
Right.
We're not friends, but we are on better than, like I said before, Pezy gave me an interview a couple of years ago.
I saw clips of y'all online being cool
Yeah.
with you with the shoes.
Yeah,
and,
the
you know what I'm
shoes,
saying?
shit like that. That's when we did concerts. I booked him for a couple of concerts in Tampa Bay. And prior to this, we had a conversation about booking him in other places as well prior to this whole thing exploding.
Right.
But what happened was that Street Lord Wine created a diss track towards me. And he put Pezy on the hook where Pezy was talking about podcasters and praising him at the same time, calling him a lord and a legend. And I grew up, I don't really know you, but I grew up idolizing you. I grew up listening to your music type of shit. So he created the song and he put Pezy on the hook. He could have put Al Nuke on the hook, right? But it wouldn't have been as effective. It wouldn't have been a shock. You know why? Because everybody knows that me and Al Nuke don't see eye to eye. So putting somebody on the track that you know that I don't see eye to eye with already, that has no impact. So what happened was he put Pezy on the hook because he did it for shock value, right?
Right.
He did the front Pezy also. People like, oh, he created a diss track against Dawgface. That song don't make me look bad because everybody in Detroit knows that me and Pezy are supposed to be cool with a working relationship. Right? We're not bosom buddies. We don't go hang out, right?
Cordial.
But everybody know that we're supposed to be cooler than that for him to have had a conversation with him about me in any shape, fashion, or form. So that's why he put him on the hook for shock value. And Pezy even admitted as much. He said, "Man, that audio was old. You did that shit trying to get trying to draw Dawgface in, and he fell for it." Hey, listen, let me explain something to you. I didn't fall for anything. Let me tell you how. Because when I'm talking to somebody, there are plenty of people who don't like Pezy in the city of Detroit for a variety of different reasons. When you saw the interview that we did a couple of years ago in Tampa Bay, that was last year, not a couple of years ago, last year in Tampa Bay. When DJ Shism asked him, well, damn, how'd you and Dawgface hook up? The first thing he said is that me and Doggy, we got into it at first.
Yeah.
And then we squashed that shit, then we became cool. So it wasn't like we were always cool, but that was like 2000. I think I had my Gladiator then. I think that was like 2018, 19 when I saw him. And he told me, because I had said some things about him, about the cases I just posted.
Right.
And he kind of like explained to me, what his viewpoint was in terms of why he said what he said and why he did what he did. And I'm like, okay, man, it is what it is. And we took a picture together. That picture's that was 2018. So, Juan creating that song and putting Pezy on the hook, it was meant to be a jab towards me. Exactly what Pezy said.
You took offense to it.
Yeah, I absolutely took offense. So I already knew the song was coming. I showed you the text message because I have people inside their camps. So I didn't know because Juan has songs with a bunch of Detroit artists, right? But he never puts them out. So I knew the song was coming because I had been told it was coming, but I just didn't know what the content was. So when I heard the song, I don't follow Juan. When I heard the song, I heard Pezy's voice on the hook where he talking about podcasts and shit like that. So I'm like, damn, What type of shit is that? So I text him first. I text him like, damn, dog, what tip you on? You hear me? And I don't know if he had heard it at that point in time, but I texted him. He's like, man, I ain't like, no, nigga, I don't know what tip you on. Because in the hip hop game, you have more. And so the reason why I didn't believe him, this is why I didn't believe him, because I told Pezy over a year and a half ago, because I was running, I paid some females to talk to Street Lord Wine.
Okay.
I showed you the proof of that, right? And so, right now, I have running. Listen, them niggas are so stupid. These niggas talk so much. So everything that people think about Street Lord Wine is not true. Going back 20, 25 years, right? He pillow talks, he gossips. So I put a female on him. When I put the female on him, right, everything the nigga was saying about me, I put the female on him to get information about him and what he had going on with Al Nuke and Royce the 5'9" and whatever they had in cahoots trying to work against me on, right? In the process of me, her job was to get up under this nigga and then give me any information that might affect me or might be of concern to me.
Right.
In the process of her up under this motherfucker, he's gossiping about Icewear Vezo, Pezy, Helliver, Payroll from Doughboys Cash Out, V's, Miri and Ante, who are the 4-2 twins, right? He's gossiping about Matasha, Dream Witch, all to the female. She's recording this shit, right? She's recording him. He gossiped about Said Louis, who's Helliver's manager. He gossiped about all these people, right? So listen, the chick is recording all this shit. Because when she tell me, like, man, he ain't just talking about you to Al Nuke. He talked about Pezy, Vezo. He's just a gossiping ass nigga. So he talked about Skiller Baby. He talked about Skiller Baby V's. Payroll from Doughboy Cash Out. Helliver. Icewear Vezo. He's talking about Miri and Ante. He's talking about Sayed Louis, Matasha Dream. He's talking about all these people. She's recording this nigga. So I have the recordings of him talking about and gossiping and running down all these motherfuckers, rapping on all of them, right?
Right.
So because I do have a better than decent relationship with Pezy, right? I call him because I had already took him to Tampa Bay. I already took him to Tampa once, and we like he said, we met, we had an issue, we put that shit to the side. So we've been more than cordial ever since. So what happened is that when she sent me the audio, I didn't say anything. I waited till she sent me the audio. When she sent me the audio and then she described what was going on, and then, so the first person who I called was Helliver. And I told Helliver what Wine had said about him. Mm-hmm. And Helliver and Wine has a relationship that goes back 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Hell's response was, man, I ain't tripping on that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm bigger than that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then the second person who I sent to was Pezy. Now, when I called P, I said, hey, listen, man, I got something for you, right? When I called him, I said, man, the nigga Wine that you fuck with, because I had never met the motherfucker before. So when he said, well, I don't know Dawgface. I never met him before. That's disingenuous because it is truthful, but at the same time, he's saying it like I don't have an idea or I don't have a clue what his problem is. I don't know nothing about him. Yeah, nigga, but you've been moving behind the scenes.
Damn.
You've been moving behind the scenes doing bitch whole gossip shit about me for years now. Going back to the whole Big D gatekeeper list, right? Going back to that. Going back to when I had a conflict with Royce the 5'9", these niggas all in cahoots having meetings, trying to figure out a way to stop Dawgface. And the first thing he did was take my YouTube channel, take my Instagram pages, trying to silence my voice. I sent you the proof.
Yeah.
Well, listen, everybody saw Al Nuke say, y'all report his YouTube channel. Y'all report his Instagram page, report his Facebook, take all his social medias down. And then take his girl number, here go his girl number, email, text her and say he's cheating. This is how he chose to deal with me. Everybody in Detroit knows this. It's not even, everybody knows that they did this shit. They took my address where my kids live at in Georgia and put my address online, passed my address out to niggas who knew I was beefing with in Georgia, in Atlanta.
That's below the belt.
So that's what it is, right? So when motherfuckers look at my reaction, all they're seeing is my reaction. They haven't gone back and studied what these bitch ass niggas have done to me. So all they see is me raging like a bull in a china shop. But the fact of the matter is, if niggas just simply go back and look at, all you gotta do is go on YouTube and type in Al Nuke, put Dawgface girl phone number online and say, call her and tell her that he's cheating.
One second, dog. We gotta address some of these comments. You know what I'm saying? I told everybody come on in. They can ask dog anything. I gotta stick to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can look right here and address any one of these current comments. If you want to grab it, I know, or whatever. Let me know what you want to address.
Oh, you say first of all, dissing Baby Shooter, then you want to be friends with him. I'm not friends with Baby Shooter. So let me tell you this though. So information is information, dumbass. Right? I'm not friends with Baby Shooter. Baby Shooter is showing me messages and DM and giving me information about motherfuckers from Detroit who have given them information, him and Whack 100 information about T Grizzly and myself. That's not me being friends with him.
Right, yeah.
I'm not turning down any information he can give me. If Baby Shooter is exposing niggas in Detroit who have turned their back on T Grizzly and have provided them information about T Grizzly and myself, Poetic Flacco has called me. I showed you.
Shout out to
and said,
Flacco.
Yeah, shout out to Flacco. There are multiple people who have called me and told me, hey, the podcasters, nobody that's podcasters in Detroit are trying to provide information on you and against T Grizzly and against you. Right? So why would I not take the information from him? Right? Baby Shooter is doing what Baby Shooter does. Don't forget, I'm the one who defended Detroit against Whack 100's attack before T Grizzly. I'm the one who defended 4-2 Doug against Whack 100. I'm the one who defended, and it's not just Whack 100. Whack 100 has a whole system defending. No, Whack 100 has Clubhouse. He has Instagram. He has his own podcast. Then he has access to Adam 22 and No Jumper. He has access to Shetty Nash, academics, and all that. So when he's talking, it's not just simply him talking. When he's talking, he's using their platforms to catapult and to expand his overall voice. So when you say friends with Baby Shooter, how am I friends with Baby Shooter? Where you get that shit from? Baby Shooter is hoeing the niggas and exposing the niggas. He's exposing Detroit. He ain't exposing me. Baby Shooter's not saying that I talk behind nobody's back. Baby Shooter is telling me all them so-called gangsters in the city of Detroit who talk behind me and T Grizzly back. Fuck is you talking about?
Well, look, before we get back to
how stupid these niggas is.
Go ahead and take like one or two more real quick, man. They come to see you.
All right, so what y'all saying? What y'all saying? Who really spoke on Dawgface? Who really? Ask Baby Shooter, he'll tell you.
Y'all come on into the Mafia channel, man.
Come on into the Mafia channel.
Dawgface, man.
You pulled it up on here?
Huh?
You pulled it up on here?
What's that?
The YouTube. You pulled it up on here? So you can see?
I can.
Yeah.
What's one pull up?
Yo channel. Okay, open another window.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, channel right here.
All right. You gotta do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good. Hey, y'all come on in, man. Y'all want to ask Dawgface anything, man. Y'all let me know.
Cuz, so I see you, RC. Riley, I see you, Riley.
Exclusive Dawgface live. We ain't never did this jump before, man. Y'all can ask him anything. We gonna
say Dawgface, you got a little bit. These niggas clowns. So listen, if you have any questions, you can ask me.
Oh, so you can see from right there.
I can see the comments from right here. Yeah. I can see them from my channel, not yours though.
But you can still see some of the questions or whatever. Or
yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do is
y'all come on in, man, because we got so many questions, man. All that shit y'all want to know, I got it right here, man. You know, I ain't scared to ask, and he ain't scared to answer, man. Y'all come on in. Yeah, man, because we got some. Also, which one of your pages is gonna be tied to this? Is it the YouTube streets?
What on YouTube?
On YouTube?
Just DawgfaceTV Podcast.
Hey, y'all
DawgfaceTV Podcast.
Y'all go ahead and subscribe to that DawgfaceTV Podcast, correct?
Yes, DawgfaceTV Podcast on YouTube, or you just simply click the link in my bio on Instagram. DawgfaceTV Podcast, the most dangerous voice in Detroit.
We gonna pick one more question before I get to the original Mafia channel.
Oh, he said, don't forget you were just slandering Seven in general is a child molester. How's that slandering, dumbass nigga? What are you talking about? How am I slandering a nigga who raped a 12-year-old child? What are you talking about?
Damn.
Paperwork is on my page. Seven in general lied about what transpired with him and that child. How was that? I'm a podcaster, so all podcasters are invested in strangers. All podcasters are invested in content. If you're content, you're content. That's why. I'm a podcaster. I can give a fuck less about them niggas. I'm too busy getting rich. I got $50,000 in my pocket right now. I'm not concerned about no motherfucking... I'm a podcaster, so in the world of podcasting, what do? We podcast, nigga. That's what we do. So when you say, well, why is he so invested in strangers? Why is academics so invested in strangers? Why is Poetic Flacco so invested in strangers? If you're a public figure, I'm not talking about little boo-boo from around the corner. I'm talking about whatever is happening in the world of entertainment, I'm talking about it.
100%.
The man that did the prison crime, you still want to start rumors. Rumors? What rumors? What rumors am I starting? Street Lil Wine writing the motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about? Ain't no rumors, bitch ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Fuck is you talking about?
Look.
Yeah, certain things says who? Says you? Says you? Who says it? Nigga, if it's a matter of public discourse, then we can talk about it, bitch ass nigga. You niggas don't dictate or run no shit. Fuck is you talking about, bitch ass nigga? Fuck is you talking about? I'm doggy dog. I determine this shit. I started podcasting in the city of Detroit. Before me, there was none. Does this affect your relationship with Helliver? No, it doesn't affect my relationship with Helliver because Helliver is super cool with Juan and he's super cool with me. Me and Helliver have business ventures together. It has nothing to do whatsoever with Juan. Me and Helliver don't talk about Juan. You said little Larry beat murder. I said throw you off, dumbass nigga. I talk to little Larry. All you gotta do is type his number in MDOC. You know he's convicted for Juan. I mean for Blade murder, dummy. I said that to throw you dumbass niggas off. Duh. I talked to him. I talked to Drake Carter. I talked to little Larry, dumbass nigga. What are you talking about? It says murder is no statute of limitations, so why are you online saying Juan said it in the song, would you kill for $1 million? I would. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about? These niggas been rapping about murder and drug trafficking for forever. Fuck is you talking about? If you put it in the song, I can talk about it, goofy ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Let's do this real quick and we're gonna get right back to the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, let's talk celebrity boxing for a hot second.
Yeah.
Bro. All right, so you and Terrence Gangster Williams are in the process. Can we announce this here? Or you want?
Yeah, let's announce it right now.
Y'all are in the process of seriously doing a celebrity boxing, and the reason why I say seriously because today myself, you, and the owner of Celebrity Boxing, we actually got on a FaceTime today, and it's actually going to be a real thing. Let people know what's going on with that. And,
so listen,
why.
Shout out to Celebrity Boxing. Right now we're in the final stages of negotiation between a boxing match to put on a boxing match between myself and Terrence Gangster Williams. If Terrence Gangster Williams has the heart and the courage to step in the ring with me, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Terrence Gangster Williams, and he know that. So right now we're officially announcing that we're in the final stages of establishing the boxing match between myself and Terrence Gangster Williams. So that's what we're doing right now. Hey Terrence, with camera, that camera right there.
Yep.
Hey Terrence, I just got off the phone with Celebrity Boxing Terrence. He said that he gonna sponsor that match, Terrence. I already talked to big homie CC. I already know that you already trying to duck. I already know you trying to duck, sucker. You hear me? Come on out that motherfucking closet that you had down there, boy. You hear me? Come on up here and step to a real man so I can put paws on you, boy. Terrence. Hey, gangster. Hey, Giggity. What's his name? OG Giggity. Hey, OG Giggity. Come on out. Come on out, Giggity. So I can put these beers down on your ass. You hear me?
Look, has he ever responded to you, man, saying that he was a sissy, man, and that he was Birdman's lover and not his brother?
Yeah, he responded.
How'd it go?
He's mad motherfucker. He's mad motherfucker about that shit.
What'd he say?
Nobody want to be called no sissy.
What he slid in the DM? What he say?
No, he went on. He was in. I think he was in Jacksonville. He was interviewing Queso's father.
Okay.
The rapper Queso, they told on him. And he like, oh, Dawgface, you know what I'm saying? He went to popping it. I don't be paying no attention to them suckers, man. I'll beat the shit out of that motherfucker, you hear me? All they gotta do is accept that boxing match. Hey, celebrity boxing. Right here is the official drop from me. Hey, Terrence Gangster Williams, you a coward. You a yellow belly coward. You know, and I know that you don't want to get no ring with me. Because you know that I know I'll punish your ass. That's just that. So step up, big homie CC. Your man running? CC just called and you trying to put all kind of roadblocks and impediments in the way of this motherfucking boxing match. Sucker, come on out and fight. Fight for your honor, girl.
Now, whose idea initially was it to box, bro, between you two?
I don't even know, but he made a video about 2 weeks ago where he said, oh yeah, I want to box. You know what I'm saying? He named 4 or 5 people that he wanted to box.
I saw that.
And then he said, I'll box Dawgface because he running his mouth. He popping it like he really like that. So I'm officially accepting your challenge and let's get it done.
It seems like this the year of the hands, man. Cause now 1090 Jake, he said, you know what? I want to fight any rapper that I've ever exposed that they got a problem with. He said after watching that Blueface shit, he ready to throw hands. So it seems like motherfuckers is really ready to just settle things like the old school way with throwing hands now. What you think
Man,
about
hey, listen, these niggas cowards. These niggas not ready to do any of that. I don't know where you get this shit from. That's why I'm challenging these niggas. Me challenging these niggas to boxing matches and them turning the boxing matches down, it tells you everything you need to know about these coward motherfuckers. These niggas looking for homeboys. They're looking for backbone and support. They're looking for somebody to fight their battles for them. These niggas some motherfucking cowards, some hoes.
Damn, man, don't do them like that.
That's what they is.
Let me ask you this, man. If Gangsta didn't agree,
Mm-hmm.
who would you have called out from Detroit?
I've called out Street Lord Wine.
Damn.
I've called out Jay O'Neal. I've called out Al Nuke. I've called them all out, and I offered to put up the money, and they ain't had to put up a penny. If they could beat me in the ring, they walk away with the money. And they've all turned it down. They've all flat out turned it down.
Now look, I need everybody to come in on this next topic, man. Y'all call everybody, tell them we got Dawgface live on the Mafia channel, man. We ain't never went live before. And we gonna get right back to the questions. Y'all can pop it, ask whatever you want. But right now, y'all have everybody come in because I got a big question I want to ask him. I never really talked to him about this topic before. We finna go in right now, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You versus Charleston White.
On what?
Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about throwing no hands, stuff like that. We got to address the elephant in the room.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are talking about Charleston's rise, and I can't really say fall, but his
Plateauing.
Yeah, plateauing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm hearing a lot of talk about your rise. What do you think about Charleston White right now in 2026? Is his hashtag worth anything right now? Is he still the GOAT of, what he doing? What do you feel Charleston is at right now, social media-wise?
I think Charleston has gotten too big for his britches. I think Charleston forgot that he was relevant. He was made relevant by the people who he has turned his back on now. The people in the culture. The culture made Charleston White, not Aiden Ross, not Joe Rogan. The culture made Charleston White. Whoever said that anybody wanted to hear Charleston White's opinion about politics, about religion, or about anything outside of the box that he put himself in. He created a box for himself. And now he's blaming the interviewers for not elevating the line of questions that they have for him. Hey, listen, the interviewers and the platforms who are paying you to be interviewed, their audience wants to hear you talk about all the nigga shit, right? That's what your base is.
Yeah,
that's kind of like JJ Evans, right? It's hard to see JJ Evans from Good Time as a gangster in The Sopranos. It just don't bite down. We used to seeing you as the court gesture. That's not to say you can't do other things,
right?
But you worked hard to become who you are. You work hard to become a lightning rod. And Charleston is a brilliant person. No, I will say that. He's a lot more than what he. So listen, he's trying to change the image. He's trying to change the public perception of who he is, right? But the perception that the public has, and the perception that the podcasters have, and the audience that the podcast or the interview platforms, the what they want from you is what they want from you. They don't want to hear you talking about
not nigga shit.
Not nigga shit, right? You've made yourself the darling of all nigga conversations.
And it's entertaining.
It's entertainment. They want to see you ranting and raving. They want to see you with your pig poker and with your mace. They want to see you in near-death situations, but you in some comedy club and you going at a motherfucker. That's what they want to see. That's not to say that he doesn't have more to offer, because we know he does. Nobody has denied that Charleston White is an effective communicator, right? He transformed himself into a lightning rod. He transformed, and this is just an honest, open conversation, right? I'm not even criticizing him, right? I am critiquing the stance that he has taken, and he's trying to put the responsibility on him not elevating on the platforms. You can't put the responsibility of you not elevating beyond where you are now on anybody other than yourself, respectfully. Because you charged and dived in the most nigga conversation, the most ridiculous shit, and he said, well, I'm doing it to get motherfuckers' attention, right? People like the shock jock shit. He's the shock jock of the YouTube influencer world. He's the shock jock. Before him, there was none, right? When it comes to just being
just like
open-endedly disrespectful. The godfather of this shit, for example, like Smackwater. Smackwater, before there was a Charleston White, there was a Smackwater, right? Smackwater But Smackwater is an intelligent person, and when he talks, when he comes down, when he articulates his points and his opinions about shit, he's not doing it trying to be disrespectful. He's
Right.
doing it within the confines of having a fruitful and productive conversation. And Smackwater is a controversial motherfucker, right? He controversial. You a cake ass nigga all day.
Y'all got a nice one rolling right now.
Yeah,
Street Stars, right?
Yeah, Real Life Street Stars. Me and Smackwater go. This is the link in my bio.
Shout out to
the link is in my bio. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars. Shout out to Smackwater. Shout out to the whole staff of Real Life Street Stars who kind of like invested and believed in what I got going on.
Number love for them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So check this out, bro. So, what is your top 5 social media influencers / personalities right now in 2026?
Top 5 influencers.
Who's going crazy right now, bro, with the motion? Yeah, let's go motion and impact right now. Who you got? You just said Smackwater, right?
Yeah, Smackwater. So Smackwater is the OG of this talking head shit. Of this urban motherfucking entertainment influencer. You're being influenced, you're being interviewed for your opinion on all things.
Right.
Smackwater is the OG of this shit. Before him, there was none. So, and he's super intelligent, and it was a pleasure, it was an honor for me to actually be able to sit down with him on Real Life Street Stars and work with him. So when it comes to the top influencers right now who get interviewed for their perspective about all things, top 5, I would say Big Homie CC, 607 Unc. Unc got a different style and a different take at this shit. He got his thing going on, but 607 Unc is a live wire. Big Homie CC, 607 Unc. I got to put Charleston in there because even though he's shifted and pivoted, he still is a force to be reckoned with.
You gotta salute him.
And you have to salute him because he took the YouTube influencer game to a whole different level, right? He showed them folks how to check a bag off of that shit.
Definitely.
So yeah, you gotta
Then he
acknowledge
crossed
him for
over.
that.
Now he over there with the white boys, Aiden Ross.
Yeah,
now, so
yeah.
the bag a
So
little
yeah.
different.
So I'm not saying he can't transition,
Right.
but you can't be mad. You can't put the responsibility for you not transitioning faster on them. Their audience wants to see and hear you do a particular thing. So that just is what it is.
So was that 3?
So I have Charleston White, 607 Unc,
Smackwater.
Big Homie CC.
Oh, that's 4. You went Smackwater.
Charleston White, Big Homie CC, 607 Unc, Smackwater,
One more.
myself.
Dawgface. You gotta go. Dawgface.
I gotta go myself because when it comes to type my name in Google. Type my name in Google, type my name in the YouTube search engine.
Put the hashtag.
Put the hashtag in there. It's gonna come up me.
Damn.
So those are my top 5 right now. And there are honorable mentions to a bunch of different people, but if you ask me, I can name 10. But if you name 5, that's what it is.
Do you think most people think that you're still a street guy because of your past? They might see you shining like, man, he probably getting money. What you got to say to people that probably think you're still living that lifestyle because of who you were?
Nothing. Think what you want to think. I'm having it. Yeah. I don't think what you want to think. I have $50,000 in my pocket right now. Like right now. I don't give a fuck what no nigga think.
Don't even matter.
Right? Man, listen, some niggas saying, oh, you lying. Yeah, nigga, I got a 50 ball right now.
You lie, you old poppy.
I got a 50 ball. I got a 50 ball right now.
Y'all tell them come on
I got
in,
a 50
man.
ball. I got a 50 ball right now.
Tell me it ain't Usher bucks. No
I got
Usher bucks.
no Usher bucks. I got a 50 ball right now, so I don't give a fuck with no nigga. I got a 50 ball right now. I don't give a fuck what these niggas talking about. I got 50,000 on me. I walk around with it on me, so I don't give a fuck what no nigga think about me. So if a motherfucker think, listen, I own businesses, successful businesses, right?
Talk about it. If you like. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I own 4 successful businesses that are operating in the black, not the red, right? Collectively, accumulatively, yearly, with all the businesses that I own, and all the property that I own, I pull in over $1 million annually for the last 10 years. So motherfuckers see me popping it, right?
Yeah.
My bills alone, $17,000 a month. That's just my bills alone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my bills alone, $17,000, and they're growing because I'm building. I bought property down in Alabama, and I'm building a spread down in Alabama where my grandfather owned land. So I'm building an entire little compound down there, sort of like what like Lil Boosie is doing.
Right. That's crazy and inspirational at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
How old were you when you initially got into real estate and started buying properties?
I bought my first house before I went to prison. I went to prison at 21. Bought my first house on the east side of the trail of East Warren, on a street called Fisher, between Warren and Forest.
Now, how are you able to maintain a property from prison?
My ex-wife.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, she ended up selling it, and moving on. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in prison 17 years. You know what I mean?
When you did that 17 years, keep it real. And that mindset back then, where you would kind of expected her to like, hey, man, just hold on, wait on me, man. You know I love you, man. Keep it a buck, man.
No, I mean, because I've been seasoned, I've been groomed. I've been groomed by the best to do it, from Pontiac to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? From the east side of Pontiac to the east side of Detroit. I was raised by Suicide. I was raised by Louis Boy, two of the most legendary figures in the city of Pontiac and in the MDOC total. Because you had Louis Boy and Suicide, even they're from Pontiac, but they're two of the most respected, most dangerous men in the history of the MDOC. Wow. So I come up under them. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm MGB original from the city of Pontiac. I'm Wall Street gangster, 3 Ks of dirt. I moved from the east side of Pontiac to the east side of Detroit because I was comfortable with east side. You know what I'm saying? The east side of Pontiac is the roughest side of Pontiac. You hear me?
Let's do this real quick because we got people steady coming in, man. Everybody want a chance to holler at Dawgface. Y'all come on in. This is the Mafia channel live with Dawgface, man. We gonna let him holler at y'all with a couple more questions before we get back to the interview. Go ahead and see if anybody want to respond to real quick, man. They hitting you up, dog.
Let me see. Enjoy. This is Marcus Williams says, I'm from the D. He's from Pontiac. Okay, cool, brother. Have at it. Hey, listen.
Why is that such a big thing?
I don't know. Because Al Nuke started saying that when we got into it. Well, he's not from Detroit. He's from Pontiac. Okay, cool. What's the big deal? Pontiac is super dangerous. Hey, listen. Pontiac is super duper motherfucking dangerous. All you gotta do is go up there and do something and cross reference with a motherfucker.
Thinking it's sweet.
But everybody, Detroit knows that Pontiac ain't no pushover city. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Detroit is the biggest city, most populous city. The biggest city is Grand Rapids as far as land wise. But everybody knows that. Listen, so you have so it's kind of like LA. Let's just back up for a second. Okay. So you have California. Is the only place, so in California, people always look towards Los Angeles. You got gangsters in Oakland. Oakland is 4 hours from LA. Ain't no gangsters in Oakland, California? Ain't no gangsters in San Francisco? Ain't no gangsters in Vallejo? One of the most gangster rappers in the history of hip hop is E40. E40 is the one who Biggie said, shit, them niggas booked us to book us.
I heard about
that. They started the booking started with E40 in the Bay Area. He's from Vallejo. He's not from Oakland. He's from Vallejo. He's from the Bay Area. So when motherfuckers say, oh, he from Pontiac, they try to use that like that is a knock against my character. Pontiac is a city where niggas get money and get busy. When you hear the story of Big Meech, right? Let me put this out there for you. When you talk about Big Meech, before BMF exploded, right? Before they exploded, you heard them say that one of Big Meech's main plugs was a guy named Spike, Mike Warlock. I grew up with Mike. Mike was MGB. Mike was 15 years old moving bricks.
Damn, Mike.
Right? So when motherfuckers talk about Pontiac is I'm MGB, Wall Street gangster, 3 Ks to dirt, baby Harlem, all East Side original. So when you listen, just say MGB to a nigga. Mention Al Stone. Mention the whole MGB. Mention baby Harlem. Right? Mention Wall Street gangsters. Niggas know what that mean, who really know. But see, it's different now. Because I grew up in 2 different eras than them niggas, you hear me? So the young niggas don't know who I am because, one, y'all know y'all broke, y'all don't got nothing. So y'all don't even know, y'all can't even tell no stories about the niggas who y'all do know. Why ain't nobody worried about that shit?
Look, while they steady coming in, dog. Y'all come on in, man. We got Dawgface live on the Mafia channel, man. We doing it different this time. Y'all always slide in my DMs, tell me what I should have asked them. Nah, nigga, y'all ask them today. Go ahead and go to like 2 more, and then we gonna get back to the interview, bro.
All right,
pick anyone you want.
Let me see. Hey, Marcus Williams, your mama's a hoe. I ain't even gonna speak on you no more. You a broke ass bitch. Detroit fucks for everybody. Let them know OG claim. Somebody said claim Pontiac do. I've done it in every interview. Al Nuke never got love from us. We know that Al Nuke a bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga. Somebody gonna call the police and get me locked up. It is what it is. Oh, what do you think about rappers sitting down with Mary Sheffield? I thought it was a publicity stunt. It was a publicity stunt. What you sit down with them niggas for?
No, who was that?
Mary Sheffield is the mayor.
Okay.
The first black female in the history of Detroit. The first woman, and she just happened to be a black woman, who's now the honorable mayor of the city of Detroit. I don't think anything about it. It was a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? You sit down with the rappers, whoop-de-doo, what the fuck they gonna do? You hear me?
Right.
You just sit down with the motherfuckers who really move the pendulum from left to right, people who are really involved with growing the brand. And the most popular thing right now is YouTubers.
Yes.
Why didn't you have a collective? The YouTubers are the ones who create and support the content that's being produced. The YouTubers are the ones who need to be interviewed because YouTubing has surpassed rap for the first time in history. When you ask a little kid who's in junior high school or high school, what would you rather be? A rapper or a YouTuber podcaster with motion? Or a streamer?
They want to be like Casanat.
They want to be like Casanat.
Yeah.
They want to be like Casanat. I can sit in my house and make millions of dollars just talking to a goddamn camera or a phone.
Get one more and we're going to get right
I
back.
didn't put Detroit on the map. You better go listen to DJ Shizzle. I'm the one who introduced Detroit's music scene to Central Florida. I'm the one who did that. I'm the one who took motherfuckers from Detroit. The same niggas talking shit right now. I'm the one who took their music to Tampa Bay to be heard. Simple as that.
So let me ask you this, because I never asked you this, like, off the record or whatever.
Right.
Man, you sent me a clip, man, and I was doing something, so I didn't really watch it. All I saw was Mace. And I clicked on it in my head, I'm like, there's no way that Mace gonna shout Dawgface out, because that would be crazy. I went back to it later and watched it.
Go. Marcus Williams say the chitlin circuit. The chitlin circuit? Are you saying Tampa Bay and Central Florida is a chitlin circuit? Let me educate you on something, young man. Marcus Williams, can you highlight this dumbass nigga? Let's see if we can highlight this dumbass goofy nigga. Highlight this Marcus Williams. I want everybody to see. Let me explain to you what Central Florida is, you dumbass nigga. So listen, Florida is one of the most populous states in the union. And little do people know that if your song catch on in Florida, the whole country gonna pick up on it. You simple-minded ass nigga. Some of the hottest motherfuckers in the rap game either are from Florida or have ties to Florida, you dumbass nigga. And why I'm saying Tampa Bay, because all the motherfucking rappers y'all naming, they all check the bag with me no less than $20,000 in Florida for shows and major venues. That's why. That's why I'm talking about Florida and Tampa Bay. So what happens is, you dumbass niggas who don't know, specifically this Marcus Williams nigga, what you don't know is Tampa Bay is not the chitlin circuit, you dumbass nigga. What it is, he says, okay, take your song down there right now and see if it catches. It's been playing. I took Doug's song down there. I took Solid Baby's song down there. I took Baby Money's song down there. I've taken Vezo's songs down there. I've taken GT songs down there. And they all caught on because I took them to the radio stations and got them played, put them in rotation. I did all that, nigga. Ask about it, dumbass nigga. So let me go further, because I don't want to get bogged down, you stupid ass niggas. Listen, right? So Central Florida is the key to all of Florida. Some people might think that Miami, because Miami is such a well-known tourist trap, but that's not where you get hot at first. Miami is really, really cliquey. People don't know that because they ain't really been down there. When they've been down there, they've been down there on going to South Beach. That's not Miami. South Beach is not Miami, bro. South Beach don't run Miami proper, my nigga. South Beach is a tourist trap. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is, most motherfuckers think that because Miami is the most populous city, not the most populous, the most populous city with all kind of shit going on, they think that if something happens in Miami, it spreads throughout the whole state of Florida. That's not true. Well, the gateway and the key to getting your music put on and getting it spread throughout the entire state of Florida is through Central Florida. St. Petersburg, Orlando, Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right? And then Jacksonville. Jacksonville turned the fuck up, right? So when motherfuckers say, oh, you wasn't born and raised in Detroit. So what? I'm rich. I'm a millionaire. That's like, the niggas who saying I wasn't born and raised in Detroit are niggas who broke and fucked up.
No motion.
Every car that I have is over $100,000 before you add any option, right? So you always bragging. Wait a minute, but you said you from, right? Being born in Detroit doesn't qualify you to be rich, doesn't qualify you to be powerful, doesn't qualify you to be a real nigga just because you're born in Detroit. Detroit got plenty of rat, bitch ass, hoe ass, coward ass niggas in it. Just like every other city does. So when people say, well, you're not from Detroit, you're from Pontiac. Pontiac is a city where niggas will step on you. They will step on you. And if you don't know it, listen, real niggas who really get money, they don't talk about Pontiac like that. They don't talk about Flint like that. They don't talk about Saginaw like that. They don't talk about Ben Harbor like that. Real niggas who, you'll have niggas who not really in the street, ain't been thugging. Because if you've been in the street, they call Grand Rapids Gun Rule for a reason. They call Ben Harbor Baby Chicago for a reason. Some cities are more dangerous than others. Pontiac is a city that'll spank your ass. Some of the most money-getting niggas in the history of the state have come from Pontiac. So when people say that, it's usually somebody who's never traveled, who ain't never got no money.
Right.
Who ain't never really thugged with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When you look at Flint, the first rap star that come out of Michigan, he wasn't from Detroit. The first rap star that went national, that went global, he wasn't from Detroit. It was MC Breed from Flint. Ain't no future in your front.
Yes.
I got to get mine, you got to get yours, but Tupac.
Nigga, I remember the Dayton family.
The Dayton family, top authority. Listen, before there was a Cheddar Boys, before there was a Street Lord, before there was a Rock Bottom, you had Flint going crazy. Flint got the first national acts before Detroit did.
Right.
We talking about 88, 89, 90. There was no Street Lords. There was no Rock Bottom. There was no Eminem. There was no D12. There was no Trick. Respectfully. Flint had the lane before Detroit did. When Flint niggas had that lane, they went from Flint to Atlanta to the world. Tupac and MC Breed was like this. MC Breed was a millionaire living in Atlanta. When Tupac was transitioning from New York to LA, he was sleeping in MC Breed's house. These niggas stupid, they don't know that. Flint had to turn artists. Like right now, when you mention artists who turned, Rio the Young OG, Louis Ray, Y&J, some of the biggest records to come out of the state of Michigan in the last 10 years, they came from Flint. Flint, okay, you have Detroit, Pontiac, 20 minutes away, straight up 75, or straight up Woodward, or straight up Telegraph. We have three main arteries that lead from Detroit. You can take I-75 north. You can take Woodward. The whole Gin Crew shit, Woodward starts in Pontiac and ends downtown Detroit. Right? That's an artery. So you have I-75, Woodward, and Telegraph. They take you right into Pontiac and right to Detroit. Don't pass, go right there. So when it comes to being turned and being lit, Detroit is not the only city where you have money getting ass niggas who will thump your ass.
Right.
And it's really kind of immature for people to even approach it like that, because that's just like I just said. So in New York, the only niggas in New York who get money and who kill us are from the Bronx. What about Harlem? What about Brooklyn? What about Queens? What about Staten Island? That would be like a nigga from Brooklyn saying, oh, the only niggas who really land like that who will thump your ass is niggas from Brooklyn. What about niggas from all those other, like Florida? It'd be like a nigga from Miami. I'm from Miami. We the only niggas who get money. We the only niggas who thumping shit. What about Tampa Bay? What about Fort Myers? What about St. Pete, where Rod Wave from? They would thump your ass.
I got robbed.
Hey, what about Jacksonville, the home of all this Florida drill shit, where they ain't doing nothing but drilling and killing? That don't make no sense. A nigga saying that because they think it bothers me, or they think they really saying something. Niggas who get money connect game everywhere with niggas who get money. Big Meech and BMF didn't become BMF in Detroit. BMF became BMF because Meech linked with Atlanta. He linked with Memphis. There's no other city more important to the rise of BMF than St. Louis. St. Louis, Memphis, LA. All those cities, all those members, right? There were more people with Big Meech who were not from Detroit than there were people who were from Detroit. There were more people in Big Meech's crew who were not from Detroit than there were from Detroit. So what the fuck are they talking about?
It's interesting, man. Like I was saying, man, you had a clip about Mace. How did Mace end up shouting you out, man? That was so confusing. It was dope as fuck to me, but I was confused. Like, damn, Mace no dog.
Oh, hold on. One guy say Barry Gordy, Motown Records. Hey, listen, bro. Barry Gordy is not hip hop, dumbass nigga. Barry Gordy is not hip hop. Barry Gordy is R&B and soul, brother. You dumbass nigga. In 17, he said, dude was 17 when he moved to Detroit. Now that's not true. I was 15 when I moved to Detroit. I didn't move with my mama. I moved by myself to sell dope and rob and thug. I didn't move with my mama. Who did I move with? I moved with my god brother from the east side of Detroit.
Why do you think people got your story so mixed up?
Because you had niggas like Nuke and a bunch of other goofy ass niggas who try to oppose Dawgface, just saying, oh, he moved. And nigga, at 17 years old, I was locked up for attempt murder for shooting the motherfucker in the face at Northland.
Damn.
I turned 17 in 1989. I can show you my motherfucking transcripts, right?
Back in the days, we would have called you bad, man.
Listen,
bad.
at 17, I was already locked up, dumbass nigga. Back in the day when I was growing up, I'm older. So back then, you can shoot a motherfucker and kill him or hurt him real bad and not go to prison. They ain't start waiving niggas as an adult in Michigan, right? And listen, in Michigan, prior to 1988, when they start waiving juveniles to adult systems, right?
Right.
Prior to 1988, listen, Mafia, you can go and shoot a motherfucking cold blood. And all they gonna do is put you in a training school till you're 19 or 21 years old.
What?
If you were 16 or younger and you shoot a motherfucker dead right in the face, you were not going to prison prior to 1988. You were going to WJ Maxey training school, boys training school, BTS, or you were going to Green Oaks.
What changed? Who ended up changing?
The amount of, murder rate. In 1987, there was a drug war that broke out in the city of Detroit. Best Friends, Maserati Wick, Demetrius Holloway, motherfucking White Boy Rick, the Curry Boys, the Chambers. It was a drug war going on in the city of Detroit. So listen, most of the biggest gangsters in the city of Detroit who was the most violent, the niggas wasn't no 40, 50 years old when they turned to violence. Yeah. They was 15, 16 years old. When you look at the Best Friends, for example, Rockin' Reds, Boogaloo, Ghost, E, the niggas was 15, 16 years old and socking it to niggas. Right? Detroit was a city of young gangsters and killers. Listen, when crack cocaine took over in 84, 85, that brought in the young, wild niggas, the YBI. YBI was before crack because it was heroin. Okay. But in 1985, 86, 87, the young dogs started stepping up and started taking over. So prior to 1988, if you were under 17, if you were 16, 15, 14, you could shoot a motherfucker right in the face. So what niggas was doing in the crews was, the crew niggas had young niggas, big youngers. And the young nigga will tap your ass and bust you. If you get caught, all you gonna do is go to the training school. And under the old law, they can only hold you till you're 19. So if I bust a motherfucker at 15, 16 years old, I go do 2.5, 3 years in training school, I'm right back out because that was the law. They ain't start waiving niggas as adults until 1988. So if you under 17, because in Michigan, 17 means you go to jail, you're an adult. Under 16, in 1988, they changed the laws because so many young people was shooting and killing motherfuckers and getting away with it, basically. You do 2-3 years of training school and you back home and you just shot a nigga in cold blood.
So were the in your opinion, were the YNs wilder then than now? Because they wild now. They got switches and shit.
No, they not. So back then, shit was more deliberate. It was more deliberate in terms of what niggas did shit for a reason. Now, motherfuckers do shit. There's no aim, there's no objective. It's not, back then it was about getting money. Nowadays, YNs they do shit. There's niggas put themselves in harm's way and put other people in harm's way for the color of a gang, not even for no money. When I grew up, when niggas got together, it was about crews. They got together for the purposes of selling dope and getting money. It wasn't just about claiming no gang.
Right.
It was about getting money. It's the difference between a gang and a crew, even though a crew, a criminal organization can be called a gang too, but they wasn't coming together based on color. It was coming together based on money, getting money. So I grew up in the era where you had drug crews. Niggas came together and they politicked with each other because they understood that the purpose, the ultimate goal was getting money. Nowadays, niggas dying and shooting and killing over gangs and over hoods. And they ain't getting no money out them motherfuckers.
That shit whack to me. To me, it seems like that the gangs and stuff should eventually just fade out. No offense, man. People that's in gang life, you know what I'm saying? When I hear a young black guy in the gang, all it screams to me is, hey, my daddy wasn't around. So it's like, it seems like that should dissipate eventually, man. Like, people should grow up and grow out of the gang culture. You know what I'm saying? It's just, what have we gained from gang culture? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
So look, man, how did Mace end up shouting you out, man? Do you know Mace? Mace know you?
Yes. Shout out to Cameron. Shout out to Mace. And the Is What It Is podcast. I know them through my man Maurice Claret of Ohio State fame. Maurice Claret, the running back that helped University of Ohio win the championship many years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so Mo works hand in hand as a producer for the It Is What It Is podcast with Cam and Mace and Treasure. So I've been on the phone with Cam and Mace last year and a half since they started the podcast. Right, so I kick it with Mace, I kick it with Cam. Maurice Claret, that's my plug there, you hear me? So I wasn't surprised that Mace shouted me out because, like, when you ask whose name is popping more than mine, when he asked him, well, who the families, who the motherfuckers who really got motion, he said the Flinteries and he said Dawgface. That's not to take anything from anybody else, but that's who he knows. He don't know nobody else. So what it is, what it is. You hear me?
Shout out to Cam, you know what I'm saying, Mace, you know what I'm saying. I've done work with Cam over there at Talk with Flea. I brought Vlad over there. And since then we had like a pretty cool business relationship. He's been wearing the brand that I have, Crime Gods. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look up crimegodsmerch.com. Cameron was the first celebrity to ever wear the brand. So shout out to Killer Cam, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Question, dog. Another thing I never really asked you, man. I love bars. I love lyricism, man. And Detroit, I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas, y'all got some spitters out there, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, how the hell you end up beefing with motherfucking Royce the 5'9"? And before you take off, my introduction to Clubhouse, I kept getting notifications. They said, yo, they Vlad TV on Clubhouse. I was thrown into the very top, and it was Jason Lee and Royce the 5'9", and we got into an argument. You know what I'm saying? Since then, we've been super cool. But what is your issue with Royce the 5'9"? How are y'all right now in 2026?
We're not anything. I don't give a fuck about no Royce the 5'9". Royce the 5'9" is a legendary spitter, not just in Detroit, but a global spitter. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is, man. I don't have a relationship with Royce. You know what I'm saying? My relationship was with Mike B. Shout out to my man Mike B, who passed away, the owner of Sloppy Crab, Sloppy Chops. Me and Mike B relationship goes back to when I came home from prison in 2009. We formed a relationship. My relationship with Mike B wasn't about a club status. My relationship with Mike B cemented because one of the motherfuckers who Mike B grew up under, his name is Mac Brooks. He grew up in Southfield with Mac. Mac a stumped down gangster. You know what I'm saying? When you mentioned Mac was from Southfield, right? And Southfield's like saying a nigga's from Ellenwood or Stockbridge. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But and see, when you from Detroit and you from the metropolitan Detroit area, bro, gangsters come out of nowhere. A motherfucker could be from Highland Park and Highland Park is not Detroit, but it's a city that's inside the city, kind of like Watts and Compton is, but L.A. Yeah. It's a city inside that city. That's like saying a nigga from Highland Park won't thump your ass. A nigga from Highland Park, that's not Detroit. And Highland Park niggas don't claim Detroit, they claim Highland Park. You hear me? So that just is what it is, man. So Royce the 5'9", I don't have a relationship with him. Never. I mean, I know him back in the days when he was.
Y'all bump heads at one point or something? Like what happened?
What happened was that what drawed my anger towards Royce is he went on the Breakfast Club and he threw T Grizzly under the bus. He went on the Breakfast Club interview and he brought up a story of how he stopped Eminem from doing a feature with T Grizzly. And he said that when Eminem asked him should he do a song with T Grizzly, Royce said that he said no. Or not no.
Oh,
he
I
said
saw that.
He said not yet, wait.
Like on gatekeeper shit.
Yeah, that's gatekeeping right there. When Eminem asks you, should he do a song with T Grizzly, who a young star, already got from the D to the A, already got First Day Out, which is a multi-platinum hit at this particular point in time. You told Eminem, no, but wait. No, wait, it's like a no, nigga.
Eminem's cosign is life-changing.
Yeah, it's life-changing. And when I saw it, I didn't think that was right. I thought they said, well, gatekeeping. That's gatekeeping. When Eminem asked you, according to him, nobody even knew this story. Royce went on the Breakfast Club. Listen, check it, bro. Royce went on the Breakfast Club. And they asked him, he brought up the whole thing with Eminem and T Grizzly. He said that T Grizzly dissed Eminem by saying, oh, niggas talked about Eminem, but the D is my city. He was a young, energetic rapper who had a couple of hit records that went to platinum already. And so, like all rappers do, they assert their dominance. That's not a diss to say this my city now.
Right. It's his confidence.
It's his confidence.
Yeah.
So he took that and he told Eminem, don't do it. Hold on, wait, let's see what else he do. Nigga, he had bigger records than you ever had at that point in time.
That left a sour taste in your mouth when you saw it.
It left a sour taste in T's mouth. T responded to it. He said that was some bullshit. Because at that point in time, a stamp from Eminem, right, could have been pivotal to his career, and it could have helped other rappers as well, because he's a street artist.
Right.
So if Eminem did a song with him, then ain't no telling what kind of, it would have elevated him, and then he could have elevated other street rappers, or rappers who come from the street genre of the hip-hop side of things, right? So that was wrong. So that's when I spoke up and said that was some whole ass shit. He asked you, should you do a song with T Grizzly? And you said, I didn't say no. I told him to hold up, wait. That's saying no.
Yeah, definitely.
That's saying no. Hold up, wait is saying no. If you a rapper and you have and I know 2 Chainz, or I know Future, right? If I know Drake, fuck it, let's go right to the top. If you a rapper and I know Drake and Drake asks me, should I do a song with Mafia? And I tell him, man, no, hold up, wait, don't do it right now. Hold up, wait.
Damn, man.
What? And when you find out that I did that, what would you gonna think of me?
I'll be heartbroken. Like, dang, I never knew he was.
So that's what the issue with me and Royce was. I spoke up about that. And Royce is cool with Al Nuke. Royce is cool with Street Lord Wine. So that's where it all stemmed from. And then you follow it up with the gatekeeper list. So see, people ain't really tracking this shit. I've been defending Detroit a long time. And in that particular situation, I had to defend Detroit against Detroit. Because I didn't like that Royce told Eminem, hold up, wait. What you mean, hold up, wait, nigga? What are you talking about? I didn't like that. So that just was what it was.
Let me ask you about 607 Unk, man. He kind of like come out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? And he has this dark, this cup, this mug. What do you think it is with him? Do you think he's involved in some type of dark type of vibe or something like what is his whole thing, in your opinion?
607 Unk he's an anomaly. He is something that the YouTube streets has never seen. He's an anomaly. He is 607 Unk. The shit he doing over there, people looking at this shit like it's a game, like it's a gimmick. 607 Unk is over there becoming one of the most powerful motherfuckers on YouTube. You hear me?
Very entertaining.
Yeah, shout out to, I know that, so listen, when it comes to Whack 100, somebody asked me.
Tell the viewers what
so the question is, ask him, did he know BG from Cash Money stayed on school crap? I most certainly did. So what happened was, when BG got pushed out of Cash Money, BG came to Detroit with his Aunt Carol Dorsey and Big Red Garrett, right? And Chopper City Records was not formed in New Orleans like people think. Chopper City Records was formed in Detroit. When BG got pushed out of Cash Money, when they kicked him out, BG came to Detroit with his Aunt Carol and with Red Garrett, right? And he started Chopper City Records. Shout out to Showboat. Showboat is a West Side legend. He got killed years ago, but Showboat was a money-getting, hustling motherfucker from the West Side of Detroit for school craft. So Showboat and BG was like this. Wherever when BG would come to Detroit, BG would be with Showboat, period. And Showboat made sure that BG was good.
Wow. Let's do this.
Shout out to young Showboat to his son. His son, his son is a rapper himself. Yeah, young Showboat dog is 22 Showboat on Instagram.
Hey, y'all keep on coming in, man. Once again, man, we are live on the Mafia channel. We ain't never did this jump before, man. This is a big deal, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in.
Yeah, Kid the best on the board, yup. Kid, yeah, KIDD, dog said, yeah. Then he signed Kid and Tony Ronnie, yeah, that's true. That's true, bro. Kid the best, that's my man, Kid the best on the board.
Hey, look, I'm gonna ask you a question, man. You know, a lot of people always talking about this T.I. and 50 thing. All right, cool. We got that. But this is what they don't talk about.
Right.
And you gotta be either from Atlanta or in Atlanta. It's like if you know type of situation. Let's go Tiny. Let's talk Tiny real quick. We all know Tiny from Escape, you know what I'm saying? But if you in Atlanta and you know about Tiny and T.I., respectfully, man, they kind of get down on a different type of vibe, man. Why do you think 50 Cent in his new song, he dissed Tiny, and he said that, your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta? What do you think was going on with Tiny and their lifestyle, man, out here in Atlanta as far as...
It's a known fact that T.I. and Tiny are swingers. They don't knock it. They appetite is like that. Right. It's a well-known fact. And everybody knows that they're married, but they are swingers. So Tiny like girls. You know what I'm saying? T.I. like girls. So
do you think it's been like that before? The money, before they bag came in?
No, because they met each other. So Tiny had the bag at first. Tiny was a part of Escape. Tiny was the millionaire. And she was a central figure in the group Escape. So, you know, it just what it was. Tiny was, back then, Tiny was lit. Everybody in Escape was lit, but Tiny was like the littest.
She was.
Yeah, she was the littest member.
She stood out.
Yeah, she stood out. And then she was, she from the hood. She from the ghetto. So it was what it was.
Let me ask you this, like in the beef with T.I. and 50, do you think that the kids are out of bounds?
No, hell no. Hell no, they ain't out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, so initially, yeah, it's supposed to be 2 men. I mean, this shit is really supposed to be between 2 men. But I don't recall 50 saying anything about the kids. The kids stepped up and they went to social media and they started to attack 50. They made songs. So once you enter, and the kids are not kids; they're grown men. Once you enter into the fray, it is what it is. Listen, once you cross that boundary from being a kid into some adult sparring, going back and forth, it is what it is. So he didn't just attack kids; he attacked grown men who had said something about him.
Yeah, but dissing dead people, mom, that ain't too far though, man. That's crazy.
No, it ain't too far. It is what it is.
Man, nigga had the pack and everything like he was smoking on 50 mama, man. That was crazy. Creative, but crazy.
So listen, what's too far? What is too far? Well, I mean, listen, people, some people's too far is not other people's too far. I'm the kind of motherfucker, if you go low, I'm going lower. That's the kind of motherfucker I am. You hear me? I don't fuck with nobody, but if you go low, I'm going lower.
Let me ask you this, man. Who was younger, Dawgface? Give me like in your early 20s and shit, man. Were you a crash out?
In my early 20s?
Yeah.
I was in prison in my early 20s. So in prison, I was crashing like a motherfucker. Yeah, because I ain't give a fuck. When I was in prison, in my early 20s, I was in prison. I went to prison at 21.
Fighting is always in the shit.
Stabbing. I wasn't doing no. I fought too, yeah, but I'm popping a nigga. I fought. I caught maybe 50, 60 tickets while I was in prison.
That's crazy.
And all of them was for fighting, assaults.
Now, how these fights start with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Are you?
I was starting them. I was starting it.
Out of boredom.
I was bullied. I was bullied. I was starting that shit. Nobody started anything with me in prison, right? I was robbing niggas' lockers and I was robbing niggas' foot lockers and taking niggas' stole bags and shit.
And they know what you doing. You just whatever with you.
No, some motherfuckers have to fight back, but I beat their ass.
Damn.
That's what the weight pit for. That's what the training.
And beat up. Like, man, this is a rough day for me.
That happens every day in prison. You get robbed and get beat up.
Damn, that's a rough day, man.
Mm-hmm.
At this point in your career and in your rise, would you rather be loved or feared at this point?
Would I rather be loved or feared? Well, love takes you a long way, brother. Being feared doesn't mean that people love you or they have any regard for you. Being feared just simply means that there's something about you that gives people pause. And being feared can make a motherfucker kill you. Right. So it is not how I feel right now. It is love for you will make a nigga call you, let me, you know, nigga finna try something on you. You know a nigga finna do X, Y, Z. You know this and that going on. So I would rather be loved. Right, I don't take the love to the head. Right, you know what I'm saying? But I would prefer to be loved than to be feared, because to be feared, when people fear you, they want to get rid of you. They want to remove you. They want to get you out the way. Intimidated by when people love you, like now with this whole thing with the whole 4-2 thing, the whole Pezy shit, it's people in their camp, right? And they calling me, telling me shit that's going on, right? So it just is what it is.
Before I go to this next question, because I like this next question, I want you to answer probably like 2 more of these questions, because these people definitely want to get some questions off with you, man. Pick 2 of them, man, and get those off. We get right back to
it. Let me see. It says, Doug gonna spank Dawgface. Hey, Mike Washington, me and Doug don't have a problem. We don't have a problem, bro. That's my man. Bro, what street? Cooley High. This nigga just said, what street is Cooley High? You want me? Who said that? Detroit City. So listen, so let me help you out here, right? Let me help you. Somebody said, what street is Cooley High on? So first, Cooley High, from the Cooley High fame type deal. Cooley High is on the west side of Detroit. Cooley High is on 4-1.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, 4-1 is Finkel. That's what they call it, 4-1. 4-1, Finkel is officially 5 Mile.
You said where they filmed Cooley High?
No, it's not where they filmed it, but there's a high school on the west side of Detroit called Cooley High. Cooley High is on Hubble, right off motherfucking Finkel. My kids went to Cooley, dumbass nigga. I own houses on Press, Wickham, and Sussex right now, dumbass nigga. When I came home from prison in 2009, I came home to Wickham, between Keeler and Midland, dumbass nigga. Next question, dumbass nigga. My kids went to Cervity, dummy. My kids went to Cervity. My kids went to Cooley, bitch ass nigga, before I put them in private school, dumbass nigga. Next question, dumbass nigga. Cooley High on Hubble. What? That's a lie. That's cap. Cooley on Hubble, you stupid ass nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Cooley is on Hubble, dumbass nigga. What you talking about? It's closed. Cooley been closed since shit, man. It closed Cooley right after my kids left. My kids went to private school in 2010, 11. I think Cooley closed in about 2012. The nigga said, nigga, Cooley not on Hubble. Cooley is on Hubble. It's been closed for over a decade, dumbass boy. Dumbass nigga. Nigga talking about Cooley ain't on Hubble. You stupid ass nigga.
Hey, let me ask you this, man.
Right, Anthony. Right. Cooley on Hubble and Finkel, like I said it was, dumbass nigga. Where's Northwest Movie Theater? It's been closed, dummy. Northwest been closed forever. The Northwest, that's been closed forever, dummy. What's next? Now don't forget, Detroit City, you just said Cooley wasn't on Hubble, bitch ass nigga. Cooley's on Hubble and Finkel, bitch ass nigga. Dummy. Now what? Make sure you say this so we can front this bitch ass nigga off. Nigga, Mike Washington said Cooley not on Hubble. So bitch ass up, boy. You dumbass bitch. Cooley been closed since 2011, 12. My kid went to Cooley, bitch.
Y'all come on in, man. We live with Dawgface.
Yeah, you said 13. That sound about right to me, nigga. Yeah.
Y'all come on in, subscribe to the
Dumbass
channel,
nigga.
man. All day.
Nigga said, what? No, bitch, you asked me what Cooley was at, bitch. Dumbass nigga. And when I came to Detroit, we didn't go to the Northwest, bitch. I'm an East Side nigga in Detroit. We went to the Adams Theater, bitch ass nigga. Goofy dumbass nigga. My bad. Thinking about Central. How you thinking about Central? Ain't nowhere near Cooley. What are you talking about? Dawgface, my OG, Yaktown, Wall Street. You know what it is, bro. 3 cases of dirt, baby.
Let me ask you this, my nigga. You've
Go
been
ahead.
doing like a lot of different podcasts and stuff, and recently you did the Sean Mike Kelly show. That ain't
Yes,
no
sir.
little dog shit. Let me ask you, man, what's the difference between you doing black shows and podcasts as opposed to recently a white one?
There is no difference. I'm Dawgface is Dawgface. So my palette, my experiences, they allow me to do. I don't see a difference between. So the difference in terms of what I talk about is solely based on what somebody asks me. We have done content like what Sean does.
Correct.
So there is no. I'm not unlike Charleston White. I'm not just on here ranting and raving about shit. If you know me, then you know that I'm a well-educated, well-groomed person.
100%.
Right? But all people ever focus on is me turning up on motherfuckers. But if you really know me, you ask anybody, why do you think Helliver is probably the most important producer in this period in the city of, they're pretty dope producers. Shout out to Wiz Kid, Silly V, Ant Beats. Shout out to the whole Studio 17 mob from the east side. I know dope producers all over the place, right? But Helliver is probably the most important producer in this era in the city of Detroit, in hip-hop in the city of Detroit. We talk every day. We are together across the country. You know what I'm saying? When Hell say I'm going to L.A., I'm going to L.A. with you. I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Vegas with you. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So it is what it is. So, I mean, motherfuckers, if you know me, then you know.
Let's do this, man. You really want to go to Detroit for real, man? I know
I'll be in Detroit tomorrow. Hey, y'all, I'll be in Detroit tomorrow.
What you really going for, though, man? You know,
I'm going to shop. I'm going to Somerset.
Go tell them all that.
Yeah, I own properties. I own commercial property. I own houses. I'm going.
Let me ask you
Yeah,
this, though.
Justin's right on the corner. Right on the corner of Hubble and Finkel, right? It was Justin's right on the corner. And then across the street, diagonally across the street, the liquor store. And then you got the Comerica ATM, was the Comerica ATM in the parking lot right there on Finkel and Hubble. And then diagonally across the street from there was the liquor store, the blue and white liquor store.
Hey, y'all, we live with Dawgface, man. Y'all come on in, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all check out the YouTube streets on YouTube as well. This Dawgface's other YouTube channel. We live, man. We gonna get to these questions. Y'all get y'all questions ready for Dawgface because I'm gonna ask a couple of them in a few minutes. Let me get this question off to him real quick, man.
What's up? 42 Doug got millions, Dawgface got 50K in his pocket. Go look up 42 Doug's net worth right now and come back and see me. I need somebody to go in the comments, pull out your other phone, and look up 42 Doug's net worth. Net worth is all your shit together. Go look up 42 Doug's net worth. What are you talking about, bitch ass nigga? I own 19 houses in and around the city of Detroit. From Detroit, Harper Woods, East Point, St. Clair Shores. I own property in Pontiac. What are you talking about? I own property in motherfucking Hazel Park. What are you talking about? I own commercial property, East Side, West Side. What are you talking about? Go look up 42 Doug's net worth. Then come back on here and comment what it is, somebody. Fuck is you talking about? Go look it up. What know my net worth is, you bitch ass nigga. Why you asking me questions? First your bitch ass said the coolie wasn't no Hubble, bitch ass nigga. You niggas salty. Y'all some mad motherfuckers. Net worth fluctuate. Go look it up, bitch ass nigga. Go look it up and then tell me. 42 Doug is not worth no millions. I never talked about what he worth. I don't give a fuck what he worth, dumbass nigga. 42 Doug, don't talk about violence. I don't know anything about no killing, none of that kind of shit. 42 Doug is a cool person. I'm happy that he put on for the city of Detroit. I congratulated him on the success of his album.
Hey, Dawgface, why you think are platforms scared of you? Do you think certain platforms are scared of you?
I think that certain platforms don't qualify to interview me because they're not there yet. You have to be you have to have so in order to have a successful interview with me, it's not just about me. It's about the interviewer, right? I'm the interviewee.
Correct.
Right? So how the interview will go is based on how well prepared the interviewer is in terms of engaging me in the conversation. So I wouldn't say anybody is scared of me. I think I've only had 1 or 2 bad experiences with podcasts. Right? At this point now, with everybody calling me and with everything that's on my horizon right now, Detroit doesn't understand the world of YouTube. They don't understand the world of podcasting for real. I am the example. I am the influencer. When it comes to that, I started podcasting in 2011. Before me, there was none. The only examples I had was the Howard Stern Show and Rush Limbaugh.
Now, for people to take this seriously, can you let them know about, because we spoke early this morning, and you went over some your numbers and analytics, man. Can you tell people, like, what kind of numbers you put on the board as far as, like, Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that?
20 million. My Instagram pages, they average between 15 and 20 million views every 30 days.
It's insane.
Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck these niggas talking about. Detroit can cancel me. How you can't cancel something you ain't create, dumbass nigga? Detroit didn't create me, right? I created this in Detroit. It's a difference. Detroit don't know shit about no podcasting, bro. Look at podcasting. Look at podcasting in Detroit versus podcasting in Atlanta. Look at podcasting in LA versus podcasting in Detroit, right? We have some pretty dope podcasts. Shout out to Forum Magazine. Shout out to Everybody Has a Voice. Shout out to my man Rock Cobain. Shout out to Kid L. Shout out to the Forum. Dope podcast. Murder Mitten.
Before, right? The Forum?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I fuck with them. Shout out to Murder Mitten. Know what I'm saying? And I don't want them to think that, that they can't fuck with me, because no matter how big I get, I'm gonna fuck with my people.
Right.
So Kid L, Rock Cobain, the Forum Magazine, Murder Mitten, Everybody Has a Voice. I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? No matter how big I get, I'm fucking with them. I don't get to Detroit as often as I used to, but whenever I go to Detroit, or like this time, I won't be able to go this time because I'm having some property renovated.
Okay.
Right. So I'll be in Detroit for all but a day. So I won't be able to do it this time. But whenever I have a elongated stay in Detroit, I'm going to those podcasts. I can't do it this time because I'll be there I got to go from. Oh yeah, you sending me to Miami, right? So I'll be in Detroit for a day, and then you sending me to Miami, and that's what they're gonna be.
Speaking of traveling and doing big things, man, let's address this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Adam 22 is my boy. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I speak with Adam. Shout out to Adam. Adam would love to interview you, right?
Right.
However,
we've already been talking about that.
Right. We will have to travel to LA. Now we know you've been popping it, you and whack and all that type of stuff like that.
I'm going to LA. Tell them to set it up. I don't give a fuck about no whack 100. Whack 100 don't run LA. I got family in LA. I don't give a fuck about that. That don't move me. You hear me?
So you would do no jumper. You would go out there with Adam.
We've been talking about no jumper for 2 months.
100% we have.
Adam has extended the invitation to me 3 or 4 times. I go to no jumper. What them niggas don't? What? I'm a real nigga. Real niggas go wherever. You hear me? I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I guess where I was getting at was trying to see was like, did you want to leave LA alone with the back and forth with whack?
If a nigga from LA crossed my my dad said he on some whole shit, I'm spanking him.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck about no LA, bro. I don't give a fuck. Listen, we talking about YouTube. I fuck with real street niggas in LA, of which Whack 100 ain't one of them. I don't give a fuck about no Whack 100. Adam, the reason why I haven't been on. How many times have Adam extended the invite to me?
Via me, I'd say probably like 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times, right? And 2 or 3 times I already had other shit booked. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to what my obligations I already had. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get that bread. You hear me?
Well, look like we gonna make it happen one of these days, man. I love to see it, man. I'm going out there with you, so they ain't gonna see me, but I'll be sitting beside the camera doing my thing. What in your opinion, what are the main shows you wouldn't mind doing today, as far as like mainstream
bucket list?
Yes, sir.
So listen, mainstream shit, bro. Listen, Art Dialogue, Breakfast Club. Yep. Yeah, I was on the phone with DJ Envy the other day. Shout out to my man, Little Legend. Okay. I was on the phone with Envy and Mike Epps. I was at the Mike Epps concert in Detroit the other day, except I was in Vegas. I was in Vegas.
Yeah, you went out to Vegas.
I was in Vegas doing the Sean Mike Kelly show. So everybody's bucket list is the Breakfast Club, Vlad TV, the Art of Dialogue. I've already been in negotiation with the Art of Dialogue through you.
Yeah.
Right?
Shout out to Art.
So I go wherever, bro. Wherever that bag gonna take me, I'm going to get that bread.
You hot right now. Are you aware that how hot you are? When you scroll in the bed, are you seeing yourself? Like, what do you see from your lens?
There used to be a time when I typed my whole name in before anything would populate. Now when you type in DAWG, you type in my kids type in DAWG, boom, that bitch automatically populating.
What does that tell you? That you've been working, or what does that say?
I've been working, and I've been effective at what I've been doing. That's what it tells me.
Yeah.
It tells me, because, listen, never confuse activity with work. Because people can be busy, and that being busy doesn't mean that you actually accomplish anything or moving anywhere. Like running on a treadmill. You busy, you running on a treadmill, but you ain't getting nowhere.
Hamster wheel type
shit. Hamster wheel type shit.
Now, when you did the Sean Kelly interview, how does an interview that big happen for you? Did you reach out? Did they reach out to you? How did they agree? What sparked the interest of Dawgface with Sean Kelly?
Big homie CC. Big homie CC lined that up. You know what I'm saying? Big homie CC is one of the people who have been... Big homie CC, real life street stars, you have been some... in terms of helping me go from point A to point B, making real moves. Big homie CC, real life street stars, Mafia. They have been in my corner 100%.
That's dope, man. Shout out to those guys for sure, man.
Yeah. And then, of course, y'all have Helliver, been supportive. My whole YouTube Streets crew. Baby Doll, Uncle Juice, my nigga Boogie, public figure Boogie, Detroit Gossip. They have been supportive.
How you put that together, man, YouTube Streets? Tell me about that.
Well, it was really, my idea is that, because I know that Detroit didn't really have, we had no presence whatsoever when it comes to urban entertainment podcasting thingy, right? So my thing is, I was already on fire. So I said, hey, listen, I really just looked at YouTube and I looked at people who were like covering my content, and I reached out to people. I reached out to everybody who was a part of the, because I had to switch up, right? But I reached out to Wano from Wano's World. Shout out to Wano. I reached out to Trap Talk Blue, part of the original crew. And there's another black, funky, dusty, dirty ass nigga with rotten teeth who we used to call him black, dusty, dirty, rotten teeth. Nigga got punched down and beat up. That goofy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Funky, filthy ass nigga with dusty, funky, filthy ass kids. That funky, filthy ass nigga who'll keep my name in his mouth. I'm content for that funky, filthy ass nigga. Yeah, but the YouTube streets, man, my thing was, if I bring a collective of Detroit, the first goal wasn't even about Detroit. The first goal, I was trying to link with podcasters from across the country, and what the goal was supposed to be about creating content and having different perspectives. Somebody from the West Coast, somebody from down South, somebody from New York, somebody from the Midwest, somebody from the South, right? That was the original goal of putting together YouTube Streets, right? And then that morphed into, because I'm closer to Detroit, that morphed into me trying to give people who already had podcasts, who already were operating the YouTube Streets, right? I wanted to come together to build a collective between me and them, because I'm already traveling, I'm already moving around. So my thing is, whatever I can do to help you guys, I will. And you can ask anybody in the podcast space. I've been more than forthcoming and more than helpful to anybody who's reached out to me and asked for help.
That's awesome, man. I mean, you doing your thing, man. Definitely turn it up. Let's tell the followers about some of the interviews that we got on the Mafia channel that might. I'm gonna tell you one that I think is a sleeper. And it's a sleeper, not because it's not a good interview. It's a dope interview. YouTube didn't push it because we was kind of pushing the lines, dog. When we went like UFOs and JFK and all that type of vibe, the content was fire because I was impressed at how well you was answering these questions. I'm actually trying to throw you off, but I couldn't do it. Very fire content, and you and Sean Kelly kind of touched on some of those things as well. You know.
Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead.
Hey, Mike Williams, stop mentioning niggas' names, you bitch ass nigga. D-Doc is family to me, you dumbass nigga. I'm a East Warren nigga in the D. Nigga, did you hear my song? I'm a East Warren nigga in the D, you bitch ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Stop niggas mentioning niggas' name on here, bitch ass nigga. Stop mentioning gangsters' names on here, you dumb bitch ass nigga. Get your bitch ass on.
Where you from, the D?
I don't know where this cocksucker motherfucker is from, but he's a cocksucker. He must love Dawgface. Hey, Mike Williams. Who said that? Mike Williams. Get you some of this, Mike. Get you. Where you at? Get you some of this, Mike. Get you some of that, Mike.
Y'all come on in. We live with Dawgface.
Get you some of that, bitch ass nigga. Get you some of this and let's talk about it, bitch. And today ain't shut your bitch ass up. Eat a cock, you bitch ass nigga.
The one about folks who dug network.
The niggas, I've never said anything about his net worth. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Doug. I've never brought it up doing none of my content because who gives a fuck? Hey, listen, Doug can buy a car. I can buy a car. Doug can buy a house. I can buy a house. Doug can buy a dirt bike. I can buy a dirt bike. Doug can go on a trip. Doug can rent a Lear jet. He can spend 20 on the flight. I can spend 20 on the flight. Doug can fly first class. Who cares, nigga? Detroit, Michigan, we all money getters, bro. Nobody don't give a fuck about what money no nigga got. I know I got more money than you though, bitch.
What was your favorite part or topic about the last interview that we did with the Dawgface versus Detroit? When you watched it, when you just chilling at the crib, what part stood out to you the most?
I don't even watch my own interviews, bro.
Really? You one of those? Huh?
I mean, I will go back when I'm searching for clips that I think are worthwhile.
Right.
But I know what I said. I know what I said.
Right. Okay. Right.
I'm a walking interview. I'm a walking clip. You know what I'm saying? But every interview that we've done has been a dope interview. So if you haven't saw my interviews on the Mafia channel, go to the Mafia channel.
Fire.
And watch all the interviews, man. I don't do nothing but drop fire. It's flame. Nigga, I'm one of the hottest motherfuckers in the country. You can't talk about the YouTube space in terms of influencers, people who get paid for their perspective. You can't talk about that without mentioning Dawgface. I did something nobody else has done. Period. That's me.
And I say he just getting started, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Dog pound in the building. What's up, though?
Look, man, before we get up out of here, we ain't done yet. I want you to get off at least about 5 more questions, man.
Come on with it. I got you. Yeah.
Dog. I'm gonna let you pick which ones you would like to respond to, bro. And I got a couple more for you. Then I'm gonna get you up out of here, dog.
Fix It Mommy just tapped in. That's Fix It. Y'all go check out. Go follow Fix It Mommy on Instagram, boy.
Fix It Mommy. Shout out to Bay, man. Fix It Mommy. Y'all check out Fix It Mommy on YouTube, man. FIXITMAMI. Fix It Mommy, man. Y'all go. If y'all like sexy, do-it-yourself content, y'all check out my Bay page, man. Subscribe. And y'all lock in, man. We got Dawgface. She also got an interview with Dawgface on her partial show called The Male Perspective. He dropped, hey, man, they like that, man. When you get game on the relationships, man. A lot of women hit me up on that. Man, he was right down.
Listen, I am packed full of good quality information. Man. And then I can't do.
Damn.
And I'm a hybrid.
Relationship expert, man, with such solid game, though.
I was gamed up. I've been gamed up. I was raised. I ain't no egg. And some of these niggas was hatched. I was born and gamed up. I got game from 2 cities. I represent 2 cities. Well, you can look at I was gamed up by the best who do it.
Wow, man. That's interesting, man. I mean, yeah, once again, shout out to Fix It Mommy, man. Hey, look, answer a couple more of these questions, man. I got 2 more heaters for you, man. And I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing. You see anything on here that you want to respond to? Because they hit me up like crazy.
Motherfucker say...
We live with Dawgface, y'all. Come on in with the questions, yo.
Dog, come get me. I'm riding with you for life. Appreciate that, dear. That's my nigga, dear. Ask him what's his beef with G-Rock. G-Rock, Lord G-Rock is a bitch-ass nigga.
Damn.
There's too many things to name but that flawed bitch-ass nigga. Watch out, he been indicted, too.
Celebrity Boxing just hit us up, by the way.
Where he at?
He just texted us right now. Huh?
Okay.
Hey, Chris, we live right now. Shout out to Chris at Celebrity Boxing. We gonna tap in with y'all and do that Dawgface versus Gangsta Williams.
Hey, listen. Me and Terrence Gangsta Williams, Celebrity Boxing has just tapped in with us and said he gonna sponsor the fight between me and Terrence Gangsta Williams.
It's a go.
Terrence Gangsta Williams is a coward, yellow belly motherfucker. I want y'all to know, he been putting up all kind of roadblocks. Hey, gangster, I thought you was a gangster. I thought you was a gangster.
It's a go, man. Celebrity boxing.
Bring your
tapping
punk
in.
ass on. Gangsters I can humiliate your ass in front of millions of people. Shout out to celebrity boxing.
We gonna make it pop. Go ahead and get you about 2 more questions off there real quick, man.
Let me see where we at. So
Ask
have you
Dawgface
met with
anything.
G-Rock every? Have you met with G-Rock every? Hey, listen. So let me get this one thing straight, right?
What was the question?
Have you ever met G-Rock in your life? Hey, listen, bro. G-Rock has been behind the scenes, mad, angry, and upset with me. Because I've been stepping on him. And G-Rock, just like every other member of the Street Lords, was mad because I interviewed Jesse James. So niggas had something to say about me, bitch. So anybody got something to say about me, I'm spanking their ass, bitch. That's why. Fuck as you mean? Y'all talking about G-Rock is a coward. What you talking about? Ask G-Rock about what Brick did to his cousin, nigga. And G-Rock ain't get no get back over that. Bitch ass up. Let me see what's next. Your thoughts on Mystical recent plea? I mean, Mystical, hey, listen, Mystical
Damn, that's a good one.
Mystical need to go get. There's no way in the world that Mystical could keep finding himself sitting in front of a judge for sexual assault. And he's not that unlucky.
Wait, he did a recent plea recently?
Yeah.
was it?
I guess they're trying to get him less than 20 years. I haven't really.
Damn,
I don't follow. I don't pay attention to Mystical because 2-3 times with a rape.
He did a 6-ball the first time. I think.
Listen, the first time I give you got tricked. And the bitch just trying to put rape on you because you ain't pay.
Yeah.
Type shit. But 2-3 times, too much you no, bro.
Does that
Mystical
tarnish
needs
his
some
legacy,
help.
man?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. One time we can give you a benefit of the doubt. 2-3 times you keep finding yourself in the same predicament. You can't be that
He
motherfucker.
made the man right
unlucky.
shit on, man. Damn, Mystical. Hey, great question. Whoever asked that, man. That was a solid question. Hey, man, I seen you go viral on the Street Stars platform with the Gucci Mane and Pooch Icy question.
Yeah,
How you
yeah.
feel about when you get that question asked, man?
I mean, it's a question amongst many.
Yeah.
It's a question in a sea of questions. Whatever the hot topic is, if a person wants a true, unabridged, unbridled answer, I'm the person they need to be seeing. I'm the person they need to talk to.
Why do you think Gucci been so quiet behind that, though? Is it embarrassing? Is it because it was true? Like, you don't hear shit from Gucci. His camp or nothing. Publicist or nothing, nigga. I know the whole camp.
Because they're trying to figure it out. Hey, listen, somebody said future maker enterprise. Yeah, so listen, when it comes to community activity, so most of the community activity I've been doing has been in 4-2 hood. Shout out to Trouble, a.k.a. Maisha. Long live Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson was my man, you hear me? So, yeah, most of the community work that I do in Detroit, I do it in 4-2 hood.
Yeah, man, them folks been sliding in the DMs, man. Talking about, man, you getting too close to Dawgface, man. You don't let them get you in no trouble.
Hey, listen, Mafi.
You the most dangerous voice for real.
I'm rocking out with you no matter what. You hear me?
Likewise.
So listen, when niggas jump in their DM, but they swear they ain't doing nothing to Dawgface. Man, niggas jump in niggas DM. How many DMs have you got from motherfuckers? Don't fuck with Dawgface. But it's the same niggas who say that. They'll say that I'm fucking with them for no reason. Right. No, you niggas is jumping. Anybody who niggas see me with, they'll jump in a nigga DM and say, don't fuck with Dawgface. That's what they do.
And they can screenshot what I say back, man. I'm like, ride with dog, man.
Man, them niggas, hey, listen, why would they listen, Detroit has no presence whatsoever in the YouTube streets. None. With the exception of the interview-based platforms and a few more good men. Shout out to Jackpot. Jackpot got a more than decent podcast. Shout out to Jackpot. I'm gonna try to work with him as much as I possibly can. Shout out to Jack. I did an interview with Jackpot the other day. Jackpot really doing good work. But man, listen, niggas, y'all need me, nigga. Without me, there is nothing going on, nigga.
Let me ask you this, bro. A lot of women, they fucking with you, man. But I had some slide in the DM like, hey, man, why he do Steph Curry wife like that, man?
She's
what
a whore.
She do?
Steph Curry's wife is an indecent bitch.
They say
she's an indecent whore. Steph Curry's wife is the most ungrateful, most unproductive. Listen, that's Steph Curry's wife is a man's worst nightmare. I've turned myself into a weapon, and I use that weapon to dominate multiple aspects of society, including sports. And you are so ungrateful. Go make yourself useful, bitch. Go to school. Nobody said you couldn't go do nothing.
It seems like
go do something.
Like
She's doing everything. It disgusts me because, bitch, he put you in. He took you from wherever you're not rich. He took you from humble beginnings. I don't feel my purpose in life. Bitch, go do something, bitch. Get out the camera, you goofy, ridiculous, monkey shine ass bitch.
So you wouldn't build a bitch like that?
What? You can't build a hoe like that because she working against you. That's a nigga. Steph Curry's wife is a nigga with money's worst nightmare. This bitch so motherfucking stupid. That bitch is a retarded, goofy, dumb hoe.
You think he's aware of it though?
He's the first one aware of it.
He just too deep in. I got too many kids with him.
Yeah, too many kids with that bitch. Yeah, do you want to leave that bitch raise your kids? Hell no.
What do you think? This is a little off the subject, man. But before you go, man, lately I've been hearing a lot about Atlanta and just the HIV and AIDS rate and shit. What the fuck going? Why do you think it's like that in Atlanta? It's everywhere, but they keep talking about the A, man. They don't even play. Wrap it up.
Because the Houston. Right? The population, not just in the city of Atlanta. So when you talk about Atlanta, we ain't just talking about Atlanta proper. We're talking about there's everything from motherfucking Stockbridge to Douglasville, right? Atlanta is a free-spirited city. Atlanta is really a college town, bro. People forget that.
Yeah.
Because people think about the strip clubs and shit like that, but Atlanta is a college town. So you have young people. There are more black college students in the city of Atlanta than any other city in this country, right? The AUC, the Atlanta University Center Complex. So Atlanta is really a free-spirited place. It is still a destination. It's still like a tourist, not necessarily tourism no more.
People love coming to A.
People love coming to A and party, have fun, nightlife, right? So motherfuckers coming out here and they is bad bitches and it's a free-spirited situation. That's why they did what it is.
You think the punks is messing things up down here, man?
Who?
That's why
Man, bro, that gay shit. Listen, it's gay shit everywhere, my nigga.
I'm saying, is this the reason why they said Atlanta is so
Listen, bro.
with that?
Listen. In the black community, you see homosexuality everywhere. Atlanta is it's a college town. It's an entertainment draw. So you see more of everything here because of the nature of the entertainment game, from television to music to colleges. So you see a lot more of everything on full display because of the way Atlanta moves and how how the heartbeat of Atlanta, how it thrives. And then Atlanta is a place where it's a migrant city. You got niggas from everywhere. You got niggas from all across the country come to Atlanta. Most niggas you gonna meet in Atlanta, they don't even be from Atlanta.
Nah, hell
You
nah.
Philly,
Nobody
Baltimore,
Philly.
DC, LA, all that shit. You hear me?
Hey, look here, man. Hey, why you think 21 and Thug so quiet right now, dog? Like the
They're
little
trying to recover.
Damn.
They suffered a hell of a beating. And listen, I heard clips from Gunna's new album.
Gunna don't miss.
Listen, I've heard clips from Gunna's new album. You ain't seen no shit like that since Outkast. Gunna's new album rivals. I've heard clips from Gunna's new album. Gunna's new album is the best album to come out of Atlanta since Dirty Sprite 2.
I believe that. Gunna just getting better and better, man.
Yeah.
You think he did the right thing by saying, fuck y'all niggas, I'm gonna focus on my craft?
They said fuck him. The whole thing is, what can you do? Sit back and dwell on this shit? I'm gonna keep on doing what pays me. And he's no longer, I think his contract with Thug expires in about 2 months. Gunna's new album is the best album that Atlanta has seen since Dirty Sprite 2. In terms of hit after hit after hit, it rivals Outkast's album.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now, I guess without saying too much, how are you able to have access to hearing Gunna's album like that? Or some songs off of it?
Say again?
How are you able to have access to hearing the songs?
Because people in Gunna's camp, I'm cool with them.
Oh, dope.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Let me ask you something real quick, man. You know the whole Diddy and Sean situation, man, with the shooting and stuff like that? Sean basically did 10 years he came home, right? In your opinion, do you feel like Diddy owed Sean a little bit more, man? Like something?
He took that case for him, so yes.
Let's say he took the case for you.
Sean did not shoot that gun. Diddy shot the gun. Sean was a soldier. He took the case for Diddy. So, of course, he owes him. And I believe they had a relationship since he's been home. I believe they had a relationship. I don't know if it's soured or not. But, yeah.
if someone did something like that for you and you're successful, let's say you're Sean Combs successful, like crazy M's, like them B type shit, what would you have done for Sean?
Everything in my power to make sure he was straight. I'm a millionaire. The money is no object. When he came home, Sean came home to a couple of million in the bank. And I was a couple of million in the bank.
Probably like a position at the company or something.
Of course, because he showed me the ultimate degree of loyalty he played with his life.
Decades.
So, yeah, listen, Sean would have came home with at least 10 million. How much money is Diddy worth right now? A couple of hundred M's. He was almost a billionaire, right? Sean would have came home with 10 million. No problem.
Wow.
I would make sure his mother and the kids he had who lived over in the islands, I would make sure I think he's from Belize, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it would have been straight. It wouldn't have wanted for anything.
Let's say the day comes when Diddy finally come home. So, Diddy's breaking news. What do you think happens for Diddy when he finally comes home? Is he still this big? Are we looking at him as a weird, gay guy? Or is he still gonna be able to turn up?
Gay shit run the industry. So if we do look at Diddy as gay, so what? Gay motherfuckers run Hollywood, they run the entertainment game. I think we know that now. With the amount of motherfuckers who was getting their back, they like in Pimp C voice, getting their back beat up. Yeah.
Look here, man. Let's get with a couple more questions, man, and I'm gonna get you up out of here, man. Hey, we still live with Dawgface, man, on the Mafia channel, man. Shout out to everybody, all the followers. Dawg, go ahead and get a couple more questions.
He say, baby who is gonna spank? Who is that? Mike Williams. Who is baby? Shooter? No, baby. Say Baby Truth. Who is that? I don't know nobody named Baby Truth. Who was that? Never heard of him. You heard of him?
I ain't never heard of him.
I ain't heard of him neither. I don't know. You saying, okay, let me see. What's up with Trick the landlord? Trick the landlord.
What made Trick so big in
Detroit turned on Trick like he turned on me. Because don't forget, Detroit turned on Trick. That's why you don't see Trick fucking with this shit no more.
Yeah.
Because when he stopped Rick Ross from performing at their concert at Shane Park, was that 14, 15?
Something like that.
Detroit turned against him. They started calling the police on him, calling the FBI, said he was interfering with interstate commerce. When you stop an artist not from the state from performing at summer jams, right? The radio station turned against Trick, and the general public was mad because Rick Ross couldn't perform. They missed the whole thing. Well, he got to respect our city. The Detroit turned against Trick when he stopped Rick Ross from coming here performing at summer jams at Shane Park. That's why Trick fell back on all this shit.
Where did Trick come from? I'm not from Detroit. All I know is he's this polarizing figure there. Where did he initially come from?
The streets.
Oh, street guy ended up getting involved in
it got involved in music. Trick a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He came up with Eminem because they like this. Wow. Yeah, Trick and Eminem have been like this. No, I don't think they've always been like that, but Trick has always been a force to reckon with. You know what I'm saying? The Goon Squad. Listen, the Goon Squad will get your ass together. Yeah. Today, they get your ass together if you fuck around and find out.
All I know is don't nobody play with Trick. I'm like, damn, where'd he come from?
It's not in your best interest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have to come on with it. He gonna press the line on you.
Oh, damn, okay.
Even today, he'll press the line on you. You know what I'm saying? But he don't get involved with this dumb-ass, goofy-ass shit. You hear me?
Man, look here, Dawgface, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. I appreciate you for coming in and doing my first live, man. My first official live. Brandy would like to know, will you still gonna be doing the Crime Guys in the future? Will you bring it back? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I liked you over there.
Crime Guys is dope. I love. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch Crime Guys episode number 1 with Brandy Davis.
Yep.
I'm on episode number 1. It's on the Mafia channel. Crime Guys, Mafia channel. Go just type in Crime Guys, Mafia channel, Brandy Davis, Dawgface.
Dope interview.
I'm on interview number 1 of Brandy's new show on the Mafia channel, Crime Guys.
Yeah. Definitely check that junk out. Check out all the Dawgface interviews. This should be up, I don't know, probably a couple hours. If not a couple hours tomorrow, y'all gonna rewatch it. If anybody else got any other questions they would like to ask Dawgface, go ahead and get it off. Once again, I want to shout out Fix It Mommy. We got to do that. Fix It Mommy on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to that. It's another show I'm producing. It's my bae. She got her own DIY sexy show. Y'all go ahead and check it out. Fix It Mommy. Go ahead, Dawgface, man. Go ahead and holler at your follows, man. A couple more times.
Hey, listen. First of all, shout out to the Mafia channel. Shout out to everybody who made comments. Even niggas hating. That hating gonna get you nowhere. You hear me? You can't listen. I can't be blackballed into out of nothing. How they gonna They don't know shit about no podcast, nigga. I already got a check.
Man, look.
I got a check just to talk to y'all. So y'all comment and listen. The Mike Williams and the other niggas when y'all commenting. when you comment, what you do is you move me up higher in the algorithm. You make me more visible in the algorithm. So when you comment, you're doing me a favor. Whether it's negative or positive, don't care. All you do is hate on the city. No, bitch, I was supporting T Grizzly, bitch ass nigga. I'm the one who supported when Whack 100 was spanking the shit out of Doug, saying he was a bitch because he got fat on and do shit back. That was me defending Doug, bitch ass nigga. What you talking about? On the highest levels of YouTube, bitch ass nigga. How can you say I hate it, bitch ass nigga? You just running your bitch ass mouth. You cocksucking, Lily Beverly ass bitch ass nigga. Now tell your mama to come here, bitch ass nigga.
Everybody hate on Dawgface, man. We seeing you winning.
That's
We
not
looking
hating.
at it.
Hey, listen, that's not hating. That's niggas who do nothing, who add nothing to the culture, who add nothing to Detroit, and certainly don't add anything to the YouTube streets. They mad and jealous because I'm in this position and they ain't.
Every time
That's
you come back,
jealousy.
bigger and bigger.
That's jealousy. I'm finna go to Miami.
Nah, for real.
I'm finna go to Miami, nigga. So you sit there and just hate on me all you want to. Yeah, Mike Williams, mama named Jawbone, bitch. We hire the algorithm. I am the algorithm, bitch. I am Detroit. Stupid ass bitch. Fuck you mean?
Hey man, speaking of that, y'all go ahead and check out that Dawgface versus Detroit on the Mafia channel, man. That's a classic on that thing, man.
Shout out to the Vice Lords. Shout out to the GDs.
All day.
No, the Vice Lord is my family for real, because little niggas know. My nigga Chief Harbin Bay, when I was in the penitentiary, he taught me how to gamble, how to sports bet. This is a little known fact.
Really? Okay.
Right? When I was in the penitentiary, I did 17 years. Shout out to my man Chief Harbin Bay in the MDOC. That was my man. We call him HB. HB taught me how to sports bet. Nigga, I made a couple of $100,000 in the penitentiary sports betting.
Wow.
And a Chicago Vice Lord nigga, a four corner hustler, conservative Vice Lord nigga, gave me that game. But shout out to the GDs, shout out to the Pyros, shout out to the Bloods, shout out to the Crips, everybody except Baby Shooter, bitch ass. Shout out to everybody who really thugging and putting on for your city. Salute, love y'all, man.
Hey man, look here, man.
No, fuck the street lords, you bitch ass nigga. Street lords some hoes. Tell them I said that, bitch.
I hate to wrap this thing up. Hey, we gotta do a live again, man. We probably do a live like once a month, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,